like, licking her lips, stuff like that. I was like, hey, Beyonce. She's like, hey. And then she tried spitting game to me. And then
Oh
when
God.
I noticed that, I was like,
Nigga, what the
Beyonce,
fuck are you talking
aren't you
about
a
right now?
I'm
married
saying,
woman?
get this nigga out of here, bro. This
And
nigga
then I
just
was
talking.
like, Beyonce, it's okay. I'm focusing on myself right now, but I get back to you later.
Beyonce would spit on you, bro.
She wouldn't spit on me if she was if she was single. By the way, no disrespect, Jay-Z. I don't want no beef with him.
then
But
again, yeah, nah. Jay-Z is a nigga who would get no bitches if he didn't have money. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm not sure about that. Them big lips can be really useful. Pause.
Pause, nigga. Whoa.
Big pause. What the heck? Pause, bro.
Alright, nigga.
This nigga Go Bells is crazy, bro. Oh my God.
Am I lying? Am I lying though, bro?
Hey, I mean, I don't even want to go there, bro. You just
my
crazy.
boy got Botox. What's it called? The lip injection thing, bro. Naturally. Shits are huge, bro. Oh my goodness.
But what's going on, podcast people?
Wait, this nigga not turning his camera on?
No, I'm gonna get in a bit. Just hold on. Give me a second.
Heard you.
But what's going on, podcast people? We're back. Episode 98. So we have one more episode before we are at 100.
98 one.
Yeah, one more, like 99 and then 100. Like one more podcast
okay.
left.
I thought you never. I was about to say.
This nigga here trying to call me out on my math, bro. Get off, bro. Get off. We're not even 2 minutes in the pod and you on my dick, bro. Get off of it.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
It was by accident.
But yeah, before we get started, man, how's y'all's day been?
Good. Well, you know what? Bad, bro. You know why it's bad? Because Shipley's closes so early. Like, golly, bro. I just want some good jelly-filled donuts. And they keep closing extremely early, bro. And it makes me so mad, bro.
Nigga,
Like,
who eats jelly donuts, bro?
Me? Is that a problem?
Nah, man, you're
Yeah.
gross.
You're
gross,
nasty.
bro.
What? Bro, have you ever tried the apple-filled donuts? And then they
No.
got the cherry-filled ones? And
No.
Boston cream pie?
Even worse.
Oh, my God. Chim baby. They
That
got the best.
that might actually be the worst donut.
What?
A Boston cream, that shit is so
How?
trash. That shit is
Bro,
so trash.
what's your favorite donut then?
A glazed donut. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're
The best
lame.
one.
Glazed donut.
You're lame. You're lame, bro.
Is the best one.
You're
nigga.
lame. A
Nah,
glazed
bro,
donut by itself.
you just different. You just different, nigga.
Now, how do you like a glaze? What's your favorite mustard?
Glazed, bro.
Glaze.
Like a normal
you guys
person,
only
bruh.
like glaze, bro.
Yeah, I
jelly
mean,
filled
I don't eat
donuts,
that
bro.
chocolate shit. The non-sugar ones, kind of, those are cool, but nah.
I'm telling you,
So-
bro.
so a bagel?
chocolate donut, that shit is not good, bro.
Yeah,
The
chocolate
the
donut.
strawberry joint is cool, I guess.
I'm not
That-
eating that shit,
Oh,
man.
okay, chocolate donuts aren't the best, but like Boston cream pie, whatever it's called again, right?
It's
Those
just a
things-
Boston cream, nigga. What's up with you, bro?
My fault. But those things are incredible, bro. Like, yo, bro, that and then like the apple, bro. When you chew that thing, the way it's falling out, bro. Oh,
Oh, look at this guy go bells, bro. Licking his
swear, bro.
fingers.
it's so good. But Shipley's closed early. That ruined my entire day because I was dreaming about donuts last night. You know, I don't usually eat sweets that much, but it was right there. I just wanted some, and I couldn't get any. I'm so mad, bro.
None. Not a lick of Shipley's, man. I know that hurts, but Shipley's is kind of gassed. Or actually, no, it's not Shipley's. It's the other one that's gassed. I forgot what it's called. Is it
Dunkin's?
crispy? Not crispy.
Bro, Dunkin' and Crispy, those are trash.
Yeah, I don't Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I don't really like
Well,
Krispy Kreme like that. It's cool, but the way people overrate that stuff, it's kind of gas, bro.
Why you open your mouth like that?
Bro, a
You gonna
Krispy
swallow the
Kreme
mic?
Donuts? Shut up, nigga. A
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme donut is so good, bro. You're
Oh
tripping.
man, nah.
Bro, every time I go there, they give me my donuts cold. I don't care, bro. I'm angry. I'm not supposed to warm my donut up in the microwave. That's not my
It's a
job.
fact, though.
That's your
That's a
job.
fact.
That's what I'm saying,
fact.
bro.
My
Nigga,
shit's
I'm
supposed to be
hungry as
hot, nigga.
Fuck.
My shit's supposed to be hot no matter what when I get that shit, man. No cap, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that.
Well, so then get it from the actual Krispy Kreme place, nigga.
I mean,
What do you think we're
where
doing?
we going? I'm about to say,
I know,
where do
right?
you think we're going?
All right, so then
You
why?
think we're
how
getting
is
that
it-
shit
why is
delivered,
it-
nigga?
So then why is it not hot, nigga?
We
Because
don't
sometimes
know.
They just
They're
pull them
gonna-
out the bag. Sometimes Krispy Kreme does that. Dunkin' Donuts do that, but Dunkin' Donuts, their donuts.
Man, I used to work there. Them shits
Just-
is not good.
I know.
Dunkin' Donuts is gas. Dunkin' Donuts is gas as fuck. I don't know
What?
why niggas
Gas,
going to
no,
Dunkin'
gas
Donuts.
as fuck.
No, it's gas. That's what I'm saying. It's gas as fuck. I don't know why it's even that popular. It's not good, bro.
Everything
guess
about
their
it. The coffee
coffee.
isn't good.
Mm.
The hash
Dunkin'
brown's
Donuts.
straight, but
They-
they don't really
they-
care. They don't really care enough to cook them all the way.
They got everybody's food. They got everybody's food. Hey, but it's selling still, so I mean, does it really matter?
I know the secrets, bro. They not cooking your food properly, bro. Don't eat that shit. Hey, if that shit
Nah,
has
man.
a drive, look, if that Dunkin' Donuts has a drive-through and it's busy, don't go to another one, bro.
Bro, I
telling you.
remember when I used to work at McDonald's in high school, bro. Oh my god. That McDonald's, I don't know, maybe it was just that one, but that one was horrible, bro. The sanitary was just horrendous at that place, bro. Oh my god. Niggas would not. There was one lady, I don't know if she was a manager, because I would always see her like as a manager, so I guess I assumed, but she was not on my shift. Bro, she came in once, no gloves, flip-flops, made a whole burger and shit. She was helping us out and shit. I was like, what the heck? You don't even got no gloves on. You don't got no shoes. You wearing flip-flops. Like, she broke the rules and shit. I was like, wow, bro, that's crazy, man. Making that shit bare hand at McDonald's, man. Come on, you know this food already cheap as hell, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Man, I heard it sometimes they be dropping on the floor and stuff. Wipe it up, stick it up, put it right back like in the sandwich. But like here, 5-second rule. You know, that's nasty.
Bro, it's very nasty.
No, let me try. I don't understand.
But McDonald's, that's gotta be the dirtiest place I've ever worked, and just made me not even want to eat McDonald's no more. I especially didn't go there anymore. I especially never went there. But nah, man. But Darius is still on his hiatus. You know, family matters to attend to, family vacation. You know, stay safe out there, my brother. He'll be back.
We love you,
back
man.
next week, I believe. But today we have a special edition of the pod. You know, there's not really too many current like basketball trendy stuff to talk about. So what we're doing is we're doing a start bench cut.
What you mean? We got some news today.
I mean, there's some news.
Oh yeah, there is some news. Let's start off with that though. Let's start off with that.
What do you mean?
I was talking about the schedule.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the Christmas.
Oh yeah. The Christmas schedule. Yeah, we're gonna get into that as well. We have some topics. But yeah, let's start off with the Christmas games. So for one, Ja Morant and Steph Curry, you know, that has been a very, I don't want to say, it's been interesting, very interesting between those two. They had their back and forths in the play-in game. Literally from the moment that they played for the first time, I knew this was going to be hold
on, before you continue, you know what's like crazy? That those aren't the real like quote matchups. Like you would think it'd be like the two best players, but it's really been like, at least on the internet, it's been like Steph versus Dylan Brooks, and then it's been like Draymond versus Ja.
Evil Danny Green.
Like that's what it's been. But I'm not gonna lie, Ja owns the Warriors, and I'm gonna stand on that.
Think so?
Yeah. Hey, defensive liability,
bro.
man.
He averages.
He does outplay Steph.
His averages against the Warriors is nasty, dog.
I know, bro. He be cooking them niggas, man. In the playoffs last year, he was averaging like 40 before he got hurt, bro.
I mean, if we're being
cannot guard him,
if they're gonna leave him open all game, I mean,
no, that's the thing. They let him score. They let him score. Yeah. I'm telling you, he's gonna have a couple bad games soon. He ain't gonna be this hot forever. It's just
he need
the Warriors, man.
He's gonna cook them every time because they allow him to do whatever he wants.
That's true. That's very true.
They
shut everybody else down. Yeah, Jaren Jackson Jr. can't score. Yeah, Jaren Jackson Jr. can't score. Dylan Brooks is like
can't score when Ja's there. When Ja
is
not there.
The game Dylan Brooks came back from injuring Gary Payton Jr. Bro, he was so trash. Oh my! In the first quarter, bro. Dylan Brooks is so ass.
Yo, Dylan Brooks, one of the most inconsistent players I've ever seen in my life.
He has some of the literally Danny Green with Kobe shot selection, bro. It makes no sense. Dude takes the worst shots I have ever seen from any NBA player, bro.
Bro, on God,
straight up, heavily contested jump shot after heavily contested jump. He'd have a layup, and he'll take a random step back with that weird jumper, bro. I swear, man.
Because it's in his blood, bro. It's in his blood.
He salutes on his release, bro.
I know, right? Literally.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Let's start off with Bino. Do you think that the Warriors and Grizzlies, like, if it isn't already a rivalry, do you think that by next year around that game, it's going to be like a real established rivalry in the NBA?
I feel like most rivalries involve like meeting up in the playoffs multiple times. So
they got to meet up a couple times first before we call it like real rivalry.
Yeah. Like, it's nice. I mean, I guess technically they have, because they played like a winner go home game, playing game. Then they met in the playoffs, and now Ja got hurt. So I guess you could say it's 1-1. So, but I think if they match up in the playoffs again, and that goes like 6-7 games, then I think you could really start calling it a rivalry. But if the Warriors like sweep them,
it's over.
Yeah.
I understand that, because I think it's been a pretty interesting. I think it's been a nice back and forth. I just think their fan bases are like really emotional, honestly. But Go Bells, what do you think about it?
I think it's a rivalry. It's like the Young Thunder. This reminds me of kind of.
We didn't have no beef with nobody.
Hold up. Okay, it wasn't beef. It wasn't.
Or maybe beef, the Clippers.
In terms of play and the way that we used to play and stuff and have games stuff like that. This reminds me of kind of like the Young Thunder versus like the Spurs in a way. Like, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's just like one team coming into the generation in a dynasty, exiting. In my opinion, because I don't think the Warriors are gonna last.
Okay,
forever.
when you say it like that, then sure.
Yeah, like I feel like that's where I get from that. In terms of crowd and rivalry and stuff, I love the dynamic that their fan bases have. I wish their players weren't, especially the Warriors. I wish the Warriors players weren't so soft. Talking about F Draymond. Why would you say that? Like, come on now. Like, it's fans being fans. Like, stop being soft. But I like the rivalry.
Man, Draymond pulled that nigga jersey down, bruh. God, Draymond just be playing like he don't get me wrong, Draymond was an elite defender, but bro, he be playing out of control, man. My God,
you gotta remember that Draymond was a football player, bro.
Yeah, he was a trash football player. He was a trash player, bro. What, have you seen football highlights? Was that like a tight end or something? I think it was a tight end. Oh, whatever he was, that nigga was trash, man. Oh my God,
he was garbage. That's why he came sports. But
quickly,
Draymond. First off, he's a dog. He's gonna play as rough as he possibly can. So I don't really care about the physicality part. You can talk about, but he tried to injure him, her. I don't care, man. It's just physical, hard-nosed basketball. Sometimes things are gonna happen. I don't think Draymond meant to injure anybody. He plays reckless, yeah, but that's just gonna happen in the game, unless you're, Zaza Pachulia. We don't mess with him.
But let's move on to the let's move on to the next Christmas game. We have the Lakers versus the Mavs.
Boo. Honestly, in Dallas.
Y'all tweaking. That's a good game. It's not the best, but you have to have LeBron on Christmas, bro. You have to have LeBron.
Understand.
You have to have LeBron, and LeBron versus Luka is not bad.
I don't know why you're saying boo. The Lakers.
Exactly. They're gonna play.
And second of all, LeBron's on the team. Stop it.
I don't want to see them. I'm so sick.
You don't want to see LeBron James play.
No, I do, bro. I
Go Bells. So you're telling me that if there's a game of basketball and LeBron's on, you'd rather watch something else, unless it's like you're one of your teams or something.
Hey man,
Rick
and Morty.
You're lying.
You want to know why he's lying?
How am I lying?
How ass the Lakers was actually entertainment, and you know it. How ass the Lakers were last year was actually entertaining.
They were an entertaining bad team. That's what they were.
That was
I don't
one
care,
of the
bro.
most entertaining.
There are actual entertaining good teams who deserve Christmas games.
Okay, but why are you okay? If LeBron and AD are healthy, you're acting like it's gonna be trash basketball.
Yes.
You're lying.
Because
you're lying. It's not,
and you're saying,
are you telling me that they're trash?
Never healthy.
Go Bills, are they trash? Go Bills, are they trash? No, the LeBron and is he tripping?
Okay, hold on. You're saying this. Why do the Nuggets have a Christmas game? Because Jokic won MVP? And then you want to bring up injuries like Jamal,
bro, the Knicks are playing. The Knicks are playing, and you're sitting here talking about. I can't. Is Go Bills muted or am I tripping?
Yeah, he's muted.
Okay, he muted. I was about to say I can't be.
My thing just randomly muted, bro. But
yeah, the Knicks are playing, bro.
Yeah, You don't think I got a
No,
problem?
the Knicks is that
No.
imposter.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. By the way, let's just address something as well. Let's just give this a little sidebar real quick. By the way, Knicks fans, let me say something.
No, we gotta call them out by their names.
By their names? I don't
hold up.
I don't remember their names. Y'all have to.
I don't care. Me neither. Because
Actually,
they're definitely not worth our time.
I know. I follow one of them. Hold on.
But Lakers, Mavs.
Hold on.
Let's finish this Christmas game.
Don't do the Christmas. Do the Knicks Sixers game last. Now we can get into Knicks fans.
Yeah, we can get into Knicks fans. Yeah. So Lakers and Mavs. Honestly, I think this is an entertaining game. LeBron versus Luka. You know, kind of like. I feel like some people look at LeBron and Luka like the passing of the torch between them because they're similar offensively and stuff. But you know, I really don't look at it like that. I don't think Luka really plays like LeBron. But I guess they're playmakers and they're big. So
in terms of being versatile and putting up numbers, I guess like they're both 7-7 demons. So I mean,
yeah, it's just honestly, I think it's just the numbers, bro. It's just the numbers. That's why people look at it like that. But y'all have anything else to say about this Lakers and Mavs?
No, I like stop putting the Lakers on TV,
last few years, they always put on good basketball games. So
stop putting the Lakers on Christmas basketball. I don't care.
I remember when the Lakers
basketball.
Stop it, bro.
I remember when they played the Mavs 1 year in the regular season when Danny Green hit that game winner the tie shot to send it to overtime.
Yeah,
the Lakers was using the Warriors offense with them illegal screens.
Yep.
And I remember even when remember when Austin Reeves hit that game winner to save them against
the Mavericks. The Mavericks and Lakers put on good basketball games.
Yeah, and they're low key a rivalry in the past. You know, they kind of are. They were a rivalry kind of.
You lost me.
In the past, bro, Dirk and Kobe, they were kind of like a little Western team, bro.
Yeah, when Dirk was just beating Kobe's ass. You're right.
The Kobe.
I ain't gonna lie, he did beat him. He did beat him. He did sweep that.
Did he not sweep Kobe? Like, come on now.
Nah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Swept that nigga like he was a nobody, man.
I know, they were favorite in that series. He was breaking three after three.
Bro, Kobe was so bad in that series. Phil Jackson was like, "Yeah, I gotta retire, man. I can't do this shit no more." Bro.
It wasn't even that bad, but he just
Phil Jackson said he's like, man, coaching Kobe was one of the hardest things of my career, bro. And I see why, bro.
I agree.
Kobe was taking years off that man's life, bro.
I bet you Shaq Shaq said when he first played with Kobe, he was like, bro, I had to tell this nigga, like, bro, there really ain't no I in team, man. Like, you can't just be doing this shit all the time, bro. It's kind of crazy.
But there is a me. Come on now. Kobe.
All right, let's move on before the Kobe fans come first, bro. You know, Kobe fans, y'all crazy out here, man. But next game is Suns and Nuggets. I think this is gonna be interesting. What do you think, Gobels? You're a Nuggets fan, you know. Let's get your take on this.
This is good hoops. Why?
The Suns should be replaced with the Clippers. The Suns don't deserve.
Shut up.
The Suns don't deserve.
You know what?
To be
nah.
No, the Suns don't deserve to be on a Christmas game. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They really are frauds, though. They
should have been Nuggets Clippers,
They do, and I think it's gonna bring the best out of Jamal Murray first, because we all know Jamal Murray loves, you know.
I do think that's gonna be the best game on the day, though.
I have a question for y'all.
Do y'all think that the Suns run to the finals, like now looking back on it, like 2 years later, that it was like a fluke?
Duh.
I don't think it was a okay.
Duh.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That might actually be the flukiest ring we have ever seen. Like, I'm not like no offense. I love to give them credit at times, but like let's be real, bro. Each and every team they faced was injured, and the last team they really, if we're being so serious, they really should have won a ring that season, bro. They really should have won a ring.
The Suns played a healthy team and didn't know what to do, bro. They was over. They was expecting somebody on the Mavericks to get hurt before Game 7. It didn't happen. They didn't know what to do, bro. They said, hold on, we have to play out healthy. Oh man,
Bro, I can't lie. I think it should have been Suns and Mavs, bro. That's just I would have wanted to see that instead. Luke
good.
and cook them niggas again, bro. Dude, even if they get blown out again, I would want to see that
bro.
shit.
It's about
I'd
good
wanna see that
basketball.
shit.
Not
No,
seeing
I'm so
Mikal Bridges
I'm so
get 40
sick. No.
again.
I'm so sick of the Suns. The Suns have to be the most. They're probably one of the more unlikable teams. So many people hated the Suns last year. Yes, they were working out after random blowouts against the Hornets and shit.
That was
corny. They were so corny. Nah, they were lame. They were corny. The little bark thing they do before the games. They be thinking they dogs, man. D-Book, he really be thinking he that guy, bro. The way he was trying to trash talk Luka and shit.
As it wasn't the Heat, I was good. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm so serious. As long as
bro, you know what? I
together,
feel you,
was
bro. I
great.
feel you.
I'm not
That would have
even
been
gonna
some
hold you.
unwatchable basketball right there, man.
I mean, I'll
with
say
the-
Hey, you know what's
I
what's even more crazy? I would have rather seen the Nets than the Knicks. Even if they trade KD, Ben Simmons on Christmas is better than everything on the Knicks.
How about nobody from New York? Because that's me personally,
Let's
bro.
be
real. I mean,
don't
that's true.
like seeing it. They don't deserve. None of these
I
teams deserve
thought for
anything.
sure. I thought for sure the Pelicans would have got a spot.
Yeah, they
Zion-
especially
but,
with
hey,
Zion.
And again,
Nah, Zion
nigga,
lost a lot of
Zion
his
never
hype.
healthy.
Yeah, I'm about to say
That's
he
a
lost
fact.
his hype already. Yeah, that and those injuries are
No.
Hey, he about to bring that right back.
No, not that. It's just like they stopped talking to him for a while over the last couple of years. So I get why they didn't put him on here.
And once he hops on the court, drops 30 in his first game. They're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be right back
yeah.
on. They're gonna be right back
Bro,
on.
I'm telling you,
Straight
Zion might win
30 on
MVP,
11
bro.
to 14 shooting.
He might he might
Yeah,
he might win MVP next year, bro.
14 for 14 from the field first game.
I'll tell you, Zion's gonna drop 50 in a couple games. Zion's gonna go crazy next year, bro. Him, Bi, that Pelicans team.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about them putting on the Pelicans versus the Grizzlies. That's a series. That's one thing I'd like to see. Simply due to the fact that
Was John Zion?
John Zion.
The Grizzlies Warriors matchup was locked in.
I like
ago.
it. I
Bro,
liked it.
weeks
I'm not
ago.
gonna
That was
act
locked
that
in
was
months ago,
terrible.
my nigga.
Yeah, in fact, bro.
From the moment Draymond did that lame ass shit in game one, they were gonna be a rivalry forever,
It
bro.
seems
He
like
started
they
that
always the Warriors and Grizzlies always have rivalries, bro. Like they've been having a rivalry since Mike Conley was on that
shit. Oh,
team.
please, that was one game, man. That was one.
Hey,
game.
took out his
That
eye.
look- I know that was that was a crazy series.
Mike Conley, bro. That's when he became a nice guy. That's crazy, man.
know.
But what's the
The next game? The next game is Bucks and Celtics. I think this is a good game, bro. This is
Hey, look, mark my
Get-
words.
take that back.
Look,
Game of the
mark
night.
my words right now. The Bucks are going to blow them out on their own.
It's not gonna happen.
If they don't, because sometimes they make sure that the Christmas matchups don't play each other before Christmas. If this is the first time they match up, like they don't play it before that, the Bucks are going to blow the Celtics out in Boston, bro.
Why do you think so?
Because Chris Middleton will be there. It's so simple.
Did you not know Mike Jordan was gonna be on the court? Like, come on now, bro.
Okay, yeah,
stop.
stop.
I'm predicting his stat line right now, bro.
40 points.
35, 9, and 7 on 15. On 10 of 15 shooting. Come on now. He's gonna
Cooking
be
them,
so efficient. And Tatum's gonna be lost like he was in the finals. Brogdon won't have a foot, won't be out on the court. Marcus Smart cooked. Al Horford cooked. Rob Will. Come on now. These boys.
Bro, Malcolm Brogdon, I ain't gonna lie, man. People are acting like this man isn't gonna get injured, bro. With the way that he be getting hurt every year,
Bro,
man.
Every year, bro.
Bro, he's a 6-man now, bro. Chill.
I know,
Even
but
a
bro, he
six-man-
gets hurt
even as a
every
six-man,
year,
he
bro.
gets hurt.
On the Bucks, he got hurt. He got hurt
Literally.
with the Pacers every year, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, even if they have KD, I still think the Bucks are gonna win this game, bro. I still think they're gonna win because Giannis in the regular season,
If they
bro.
get Durant,
This is something
That's gonna be a good ass game.
Yeah,
Durant's on the court.
I
it's gonna be a
genuinely-
good-ass game.
I genuinely think that Giannis, for some reason, in the regular season, when he sees somebody that like is on his level, bro, he plays at his best for sure. Like he literally tees up to another
I'm
level.
not even gonna lie. We might want to look into that. What's Giannis like? If we were to make like our top 5 players, we should look up Giannis's averages versus those top 5 players like the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, whenever
That
he
shit
sees,
has to be like 35 points per game.
yeah, it has to, bro.
It has
Like
to
for
be.
sure, man.
he shows up against the big guys. Yeah, like when it's Embiid. I remember that block he had on him. Remember last year when he faced KD at the 3?
50 on Embiid.
Hey,
That boy,
niggas was on Giannis's meat after he hit that 3.
Oh, yeah.
bro.
in that
Because
game.
bro, that 3 was so historic. First off, he's
First of all, KD has never done something that clutch. No, I'm just kidding.
Chill out.
Come on, now we're Thunder fans. Let's see.
Nah, but the fact that my boy hit a step back clutch 3, like come on,
to tie the game, bro. To tie the game. Send that shit to OT, bro.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that boy
he was him. That's when I knew. I was like, okay, he's him,
bro.
And the fact that he did it in order to take the hold of the Bucks scoring title, basically, was so
very.
So
and then they started pushing the Giannis narrative, and then like 2 games later, I think Jokic dropped like. Oh no! It was Giannis, and I think it was the next day when D-Book dropped like 50 on the Nuggets or some shit, and then everybody started riding D-Book.
They was on D-Book meat, bro. When I tell you D-Book was getting meat roll for that MVP, all because they knew he wasn't gonna win that shit, man. Gosh, that was so annoying,
but you gotta understand this. Although I definitely knew he wasn't gonna win it, I understood why people were pushing that narrative. The reason why
I kept seeing that same dumbass stat. Players to average 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. The number 1 team. All of them. Top three MVP.
That Thaddeus Young stat, bro. That's a Thaddeus Young
bro. That Thad graphic, by the way, I don't know who thought of that idea, but you need to be fired.
No. I understand that, but if you go back to those seasons and when those players were in those considerations, or like even the ones that won MVP, there wasn't 3 other players that season having historic seasons next to them, right? It was like that was a top 3 season for that player.
Like think about this, right?
Like the year Steph.
You had Giannis giving you 28, 12, and 6. Jokic giving you 26, 14, and 7. Yeah, and B giving you 30, 14, and 4.
And then this little 25, 5 and 5 guy just come out of nowhere, bro. And they just start gassing him up because one game. They were gassing that nigga.
26, 5 and 5 league average efficiency.
I understand though, only because usually, and this has happened so many times in the past, it's the best player on the best team wins the MVP. It happens so often in the past, but now we got to understand as fans the times have changed. Like the numbers that people are putting up now, especially in Embiid's talent, I don't think he gets enough credit for leading the league in scoring. And doing what he did. I know, right? Like, crazy,
you know why?
Man.
That was a crazy historic year, and nobody really like it. I didn't feel like it didn't get talked about enough.
Don't say it.
Honest.
Don't say it.
What's up?
Because Jokic is better. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that's
no,
true, though. But
Jokic is better though. Yeah, Jokic is better. But they're close. I think they're on the same tier. But
yeah,
y'all ready to get into the final Christmas game?
Yeah.
All right. So the 76ers are facing the New York Knicks. Okay, so Bino, I'm just gonna let you talk about this. Just take it away, my brother. Just take it away. The 76ers are facing the Knicks. We know the 76ers are gonna win this game because the Knicks suck. So who cares? Nobody gives a fuck.
I will say before we get into the Knicks fans that came at us, if Donovan Mitchell is on the Knicks, maybe the game will be a little more interesting. Other than that, I think the Sixers will win.
Think so?
Nah, I'm very confident the Sixers will win.
Yeah. I mean, the Knicks are playing RJ
Barrett. So. Bro, I'll literally.
Hey, Jalen Brunson gonna cook Harden?
Bro.
You don't think Jalen Brunson gonna cook Harden?
No. The military hooper, bro. He's too strong. Them post moves aren't gonna work on Harden. He a post defender.
Not on guards.
Now.
No,
bro. Come on now. That's a whole pain beast.
First of all, do you see how fast Jalen Brunson moves when he's in that post? No one is guarding that, bro. No.
Yo, he's the first 6'1" player with a whole drop step, bro. He got Hakeem footwork in that, bro. It makes no sense. Oh my goodness,
the problem is RJ Barrett and Julius Randle will be on the court, so that's the problem.
Man, bro.
We all know PJ Tucker locking up RJ Barrett, right, guys?
Randall, I love you. I really do, bro. But you are a 0.
Yeah, PJ definitely locking him up.
All those 2 players, bro. The Knicks might be the only team in the league who has 2 players that they're building around that are 0 level scorers, bro. It makes no sense, bro. Like these dudes, they can't score at any level at an efficient rate, bro. I'm so serious. It's true. It's true, bro. RJ RJ can't make layups. He shoots 46.9% on layups, shoots 31% on mid-range jumpers, 34% from three, all below average. Julius Randle can't make layups, can't make mid-range jumpers, can't make threes.
Hey, you
What
forgot
can these
something though.
dudes
You
do,
forgot
bro?
something though. RJ can't make a right-handed layup. This guy does not know how to use his right hand since the beginning of the moment
He
came
can't
into
make
the
layups
NBA,
with either hand. So why does that even matter? Come on now.
All right, look. Before we continue, let's give the fans some background. So
Oh, you want me to pull it up? I can pull this up, by the way. I can pull this up.
2 nights ago. All right, hold on. I'll send the tweet in the group chat.
All right. No,
Oh,
I
you
got it
have it.
already. Yeah, I got
you
it.
have
I'm
it?
about to show it. Yeah, I'm about to show it
All
on
right,
the
bet.
screen.
2 nights ago, a Knicks Twitter account added us and posted a clip of us talking about RJ Barrett a few pods ago. And first of all, in the beginning of the clip, I said that RJ was he had no scoring gravity. I misspoke. He has scoring gravity because he has great rim pressure. That's what I'll say. You can get to the rim at a very good level. Other than that, you aren't moving us.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can't make layups. You can't really make plays with your right hand when you're driving. If you're driving left, great playmaker. Driving right, not the same. You can't make right hand layups. Inefficient mid range shooter. I guess he's league average 3-point shooter. I give you credit. Hot zone hunter, you got it. I'll give you credit.
Yeah.
You just aren't moving me, bro. Quentin Grimes is the best prospect on the team, bro. It is what it is, bro.
It's Obi. It's Obi and Mitch. Those are my
Hey,
two.
I will give him credit for guarding the other team's best players. That's one thing I like about RJ is his defense. Other than that, he really doesn't move me as a prospect. He'll never be an all-star. I would actually bet the under that he never makes the all-star team in his career.
No, wait. Because he's in New York. One day he's gonna make the All-Star team.
He'll never make the All-Star team.
He'll put up 18 and 6.
He can make all.
Hey, let me correct myself.
Bro, after Andrew Bill,
as long as he is a New York Knick, I got to correct myself. As long as he is a New York Knick, he'll never make the All-Star team.
I'll say this though. Looking at Andrew Wiggins, I've realized, man, anybody can make an all-star team if they.
Yeah, but that's why I corrected myself because the Knicks will never be good.
Yeah.
Bro, but that's it, bro. Andrew Wiggins was trying to be a star. He was trying to be a star on the Wolves system, and once he transformed to that role player, mid-ish star role, right?
Nah, you said it right. You said
better,
role player.
right?
Yeah, you said role player.
He had some isolations. Chill out, right?
That's cool.
But then,
okay, so my boy September.
RJ,
if RJ was efficient, would you still hate on him? If Westbrook was efficient, would you hate on him?
I know, bro.
Stop it, bro.
Come on now. What if, bro?
If Ben Simmons can shoot threes,
bro?
would you still hate on him? That don't mean nothing to me. He's not efficient. He's actually very trash. His best stretch of the season, he was not efficient. And then so then I brought up true shooting, and someone
here
is going to talk about, you can't use true shooting because. You can't use true shooting because he's not a good free throw shooter, but he was pretty efficient everywhere else, right? Well, if you're a slasher and you're getting to the rim and you're getting fouled and you're missing free throws, that's a part of your efficiency. You're leaving points on the board, so I'm allowed.
Man, y'all went so crazy. Y'all went crazy in that message. I had to mute it, bro. It was so insane, bro. Y'all was going back and forth.
I was going back and forth. It was like an hour and a half, but just me. I was entertained. I'm not gonna lie.
Dog, he was on thick, bro. Oh man, right.
And then you got the fact that we're Thunder fans when. Since we became Thunder fans, or the Thunder became a team, we have been way more. We've had way more success than y'all have ever seen. What are we talking about? And then you want to say y'all won a championship? Y'all won a championship that y'all weren't alive to see. You didn't see that, nigga.
No, right?
You didn't see them hold up the trophy. You didn't see that shit. You had to go on YouTube and look it up.
I'll say this. What did RJ do to these people? I'll tell you right now what he did. He was the 3rd overall pick, and he hasn't even come close to being an all-star whatsoever. Like, he's just been like, he cool.
Garbage.
You know what I'm saying? He cool.
Well,
at best, I think he can be. I think he can become like a Andrew Wiggins type of player. That's the type of player I think he can be one day. Like, not a number 1, not a number 2. His defense is good. He'll actually become. I think he could become like a great defender one day.
Very good role player one day, bro.
But that is a role player. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a starter, or at least that's a starter. But like, you a good starter. That's all he is. And he was the 3rd pick.
He's not touching 20 on any other team in the league. I'm telling you this right now. I'm so serious. I'm
I
so
don't know
serious.
about that.
They're
You
just
can do that.
bro. The Knicks offense is just give it to somebody and hopefully they make a shot. That's literally their entire offense. They don't do nothing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't move the ball. That's
Fake
what RJ was
ISO
doing.
ball.
RJ was isolating. Guess what he was doing? Missing shots. That's what he's good at.
But to be
Right?
fair though,
Very
if he's
good shot
getting
misser,
more open shots, like if he's getting cuts to the back, I do believe there is
Role
a little
player
bit of
type
truth to the
type
Knicks.
buckets.
I'll say this though. Hold on. If he goes to a team with a really good a really good playmaker, I could see him averaging 20 on some teams. I could
Nah,
see him doing that.
that's what I'm saying. When you say he can't average 20, like I think you're
He
gassing.
could. Yeah,
Anybody
he can.
can average 20 points in the
In
NBA.
this day and age,
Yeah,
anybody can
yeah,
do that.
no. Y'all are right. I mean, if you give Tony Rowan the same amount of touches, I bet you he'd be in the league now. Come on,
Yo,
now.
Oh my God, bro, you're crazy, bro.
Tony bro was crazy, bro. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm team Quentin Grimes. Get RJ off the team, man. Trade that nigga for Donovan Mitchell. Quentin Grimes is better. And I'll stand on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cam Reddish is better. He just didn't get the opportunity. I ain't gonna lie. Cam Reddish better.
I'll say this though.
Quentin
I
Grimes
actually
better.
don't. I'll actually say this to Knicks fans. I don't like the Knicks. I hate the Knicks. I think the Knicks should have been erased as a team a long time ago. This team has fake history. They won a championship before my dad was even alive, I believe. Like, I don't care about this team.
None of them were alive to see that championship.
None of
Yeah,
us
bro,
were alive.
I'm-
Even some of our
I'm-
parents
I'm-
weren't alive to see that championship.
I'm so serious, bro. If they were not in Madison Square Garden, nobody would care them, bro. This is how useless
Nobody.
and garbage of a team.
Bro, you're saying what did RJ do to us? The Knicks fans came at us defending their quote franchise players that they're about to overplay to never make an All-Star team. So
Literally,
like,
bro.
what
Like,
do you mean?
But I'll say this though. I'll say this.
You're
Them
your
being
team
in
is
New
poverty.
York, the NBA is
hold
a
on
business.
before
so I
sorry.
get why.
I got more to say, bro. Because they started
Okay.
coming at us as Thunder fans, bro. RJ, right? One of them, I said, who's better, Shea or RJ? They gonna say RJ. They said niggas say RJ is better with a straight face. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, come on. Our
RJ's better
guy
than
is
Shea?
our guy is top 30, and your guy's not even top 60 or in discussion for top 60. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah, that's
our guy was drafted later. Our guy, we went into a rebuild after being a competent team, something that y'all have only done one time in a last how many years? Or maybe twice in the last decade. Like, what are we doing here?
Poo-poo. They haven't even
we
been
come
to the
back.
finals.
We already have one prospect that's better than RJ, and who is better than everyone on your whole team. We just drafted a guy who is better than everyone on your whole team. Because, like, we'll see what Chet does in his rookie year. But he's better than everyone on your whole team.
nah, he
Lou
is.
Dort. If you want to hype up RJ Barrett, why can I not hype up Lou Dort, bro? I might as well. Inefficient defenders. Can't make layups.
Hey, I'll say this. At least Lou Dort isn't our biggest building block. That's all I have to say. We're not going to pay Lou Dort $180 million to smoke layups. And come on now. I can't believe these Knicks fans are
shit
talking
out of
to
here,
us,
bro.
It's-
You look at all the top 50 lists. RJ Barrett is not sniffing that shit. You know who is? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You know who's a better you know who people talk about and who they don't talk about? And our guy plays for the fucking Thunder. They talk about Josh Giddey. They talk about Trae. You wanna know why no one talks about RJ? Because y'all fucking suck. We're the Thunder, and you're saying that, oh, this is a team in Oklahoma, right? We get no media buzz. All of a sudden, we draft someone, and we're getting more buzz than you poverty motherfuckers because all you guys do is make mistakes. And you made another one. You paid Jalen Brunson all this money to not even make the playoffs. And if any of y'all want to put money up with me that the Knicks don't make the playoffs, and if y'all make the play and y'all lose in the first round, I will take any bet because the Knicks fans are poverty, trash. None of y'all are seeing. First of all, none of y'all are seeing me in basketball. None of y'all niggas out tweeting. None of y'all are seeing me in basketball. None of y'all is talking crazy. This one nigga fucking set my tweet of my face talking about like this is what you look like, but he didn't have a profile picture. Like, what are we doing? Like, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong with these niggas? Talking about another nigga.
I have never seen Bino like this, bro. Bino's so mad.
Listen, and then another nigga called me ugly, and bro, I went to see what he looks like, and he's literally bald. You're bald. You get no bitches, nigga. Don't ever say that to me again, bro. You're fucking bald. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Your niggas have.
Oh my god, bro!
It was just so funny to see Knicks fans defend a mid player so heavy, bro. You want to know why I don't defend Josh Giddey? Because he is mid, bruh. You don't see me. I'm not gonna overhype my own team's players because the best player on our team is Shea. I will overhype him because he's actually good at basketball. He actually does something at an elite level, and it's not actually just one thing besides RJ Barrett against the rim. Shea does that. First of all, Shea does that better than him. Shea's a better playmaking out of his drive. He's better against the free throw line. He can make free throws. He's a better mid-range shooter. And yeah, he had a down year from 3, but I promise you he'll shoot better than him this year. He's a better isolation player. So what are we doing here? Yeah, congratulations, RJ. You can play defense, so you'll survive in the league. My guy will make an all-star team. Your guy won't. My guy will make the playoffs.
My guy will championship. Come on now.
Hey,
your guy will not.
Let's not throw it out there right now. You never know, bro.
Yeah, they're about to give RJ a max contract.
Bro, if RJ Barrett ever wins a championship on the Knicks, if the Knicks ever win a championship while I'm alive, I will. To anybody out there, I will publicly get on my knees and apologize.
Same, but that's ain't happening.
I will apologize.
I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you.
Knees, hands on the floor. I'm sorry.
That's how confident y'all are. That's never gonna happen in our lifetime.
So confident
in our lifetimes, bro. I will die knowing the Knicks. Even after I die, the Knicks will never win.
My grandkids aren't seeing the Knicks championship.
I'm going to push this hate onto my kids, and they're gonna come on the internet, and they're going to. My dad always told me the Knicks are never winning a championship. Yeah. And you could talk about the Thunder. You know what? I will enjoy our 2012 run till the day I die because it is the most that I will see as a Thunder fan maybe in my lifetime. We made the finals. Y'all are not sniffing that shit in my lifetime. I know that for sure. My kids' lifetime. If the Knicks touch the finals, fuck that. If the Knicks touch the Eastern Conference Finals in my lifetime, I will be surprised, bro. I'm not even going.
Okay, I'll say this. I don't think. Okay, it probably will not happen in my lifetime, but like, you never know, bro. Teams, they are New York, bro. They can get one guy. If the Knicks get D Mitch, right? Because they could get D Mitch.
They're not even a playoff team. What are we doing here? They're not even a playoff team.
It's not even just that. Even if they're not a playoff team, somebody else can come to join Donovan Mitchell in New York.
They've been New York for 75 years.
But they've never had D Mitchell. Tell me the last guy that had as good as D Mitch.
Crazy about that? You want to know why that doesn't move me, Mustard? Because most of the time, guards like Donovan Mitchell don't win championships. And that's why
they can get someone else, though. They can get someone else. Right,
even then,
you don't think that
that's why even with the Thunder, when people be like the Thunder, like Shea's your best player, so you aren't gonna win. We're not building the typical kind of team, which I've realized. We want Presti wants to have a whole bunch of skills players, so this is gonna be a route that hasn't been taken in who knows how fucking long to win a championship. So I'm not sure if we are not gonna win one. If I'm being realistic. Based on the way he wants to play, just getting a whole bunch of skilled guys on the court. Like we don't like maybe we'll have our one guy in Shea, but then like the rest of our roster is gonna just be good as fuck. Right?
Let me say this real quick. Just real quick.
Okay, hold on. Brunson, Mitchell, Barrett, Randall, Robinson, at least a playing team. And you know what?
That is a team with 4 non-spacers in the starting lineup. Four. And in NBA and in the current NBA, having 4 non-spaces in your starting lineup is terrible.
Mind you, Jalen Brunson is small. Julius Randle's not a good defender. Like it's just a really bad team, bro.
Hey, at least
and Mitchell Robinson
and Mitchell Robinson probably gonna more. Because RJ about to have to play all the defense.
Yep.
Speaking of defense, Mitchell Robinson's probably gonna get hurt like he always does. Like that team is they're just and then Tom Thibodeau. Oh my god.
And then another thing, one last thing that made me laugh my ass off. Nigga said you're a Thunder fan. RJ Barrett dropped 27, 7, and 6 on you guys. Josh Giddey had a triple-double on you guys and beat you guys without our best player.
Bro, they let this man hit like 3 threes. They let him hit 3 threes. How you let Josh Giddey score 28 on you, bro? How you let Josh Giddey score 28? Josh Giddey, I don't even like Josh Giddey. I'm one of the biggest Josh Giddey haters. But let me tell you this, bro. How you make Josh Giddey look like a good NBA scorer?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It was getting anywhere he wanted.
I swear, yo.
Hold on, did RJ play that game? Because why wasn't he guarding Josh Giddey? Hold on, let me find out RJ was playing that game. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Hold up, bro.
Let me find
Let's pull
out,
this
bro.
up. Let's pull this up real quick.
Let me
Y'all
find
finna
out
pull up
RJ
the
was playing this
stats?
game. Where was the elite two-way player RJ Barrett when the Knicks needed him, huh? Where was that? Who was guarding Trayshawn Man? Because it wasn't RJ Barrett. I know that for sure. We can drop 30 on y'all.
I don't know who RJ was guarding, but the depth seemed like he was guarding nobody. I think he was just at the half court line the whole game. Just
he
chilling.
better have been not playing, bro. He better have got
Dang,
RJ hurt in the first
is really
half. and he
only
come back
1
on the
year
court.
older than me, bro. That's so crazy. How crazy
RJ
that is.
Barrett.
Yeah, he's only a year older.
Bro, I be thinking a lot of NBA players are relative to our age. Like,
yeah, bro.
I remember when
crazy.
Tatum was coming in the league, Trae Young was coming in the league. Like, they were like young, 19, 18. That shit is crazy to think about, man.
And they're all like so big. Pause.
Y'all finding the numbers for it?
Yeah. Where's this at?
There's no way we're okay. Look, I know the Bulls are not the best team in the world, but I'm not gonna waste time talking about two teams that are straight up poo. The Knicks stink. The Thunder stink. Shay's gonna leave OKC soon. The Knicks are trash. The Knicks are not going to be successful. Hey, we can spend time roasting the Knicks because I got stuff to say about the Knicks too. I don't understand how, as a Knicks fan, you cannot be realistic with yourself. The Knicks are one of the worst franchises in all of sports. Y'all have all this money. Y'all have all this money just to be trash. Y'all don't ever get players in free agency, and y'all think that that's like saving grace of the Knicks. Y'all think y'all are gonna just get all the free agents in the world. Y'all struck out on Kevin Durant. You struck out on LeBron James. You struck out on Kyrie. Y'all thought y'all were gonna be so bad that y'all were gonna get Zion, and y'all ended up with RJ Barrett.
You mentioned
couldn't
3
even get
garbage
John
players,
Morant.
but go off.
Stop it.
I mean,
Stop it.
you couldn't get Zion in the draft, or because you thought you were going to be so bad you were going to get the first overall pick. Y'all ended up with RJ Barrett. You didn't get Ja because he was second. Y'all drafted Porzingis and y'all traded him. Y'all had to move him because he didn't want to play with Phil Jackson, who didn't even want the job, because y'all were so desperate to get anybody to come save y'all's team because IT was a horrible coach, or excuse me, GM or whatever he was. He almost ruined that team. Y'all have been trash since I was alive, since my dad was alive, and since my dad's dad was alive. Y'all have been trash in every phase of human history, of NBA history. Y'all won that one championship and with Walt Frazier or whatever it might be. I don't even care. I don't care about that.
You know what?
I don't care about that.
This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say quickly. When was the last time you went into a regular season thinking to yourself, wow, the Knicks have a chance to win a championship this season? You have never had that thought in your entire lifetime.
Hey, I don't know, man. Remember when Derrick Rose said, hey, man, I think we're a super team. Remember when he thought him, Carmelo, and Joakim Noah? Super team, bro. Courtney Lee?
And Knicks fans still didn't believe that.
Hey,
that was one of the worst.
I know I've had that feeling. I know I made it to the playoffs and thought to myself, wow, we can make a run this year. I know Knicks fans be like, hey, one series at a time.
Well, hey, even as a Bulls fan, bro, even though I knew the Heat were there, at least Derrick Rose won MVP. We're the first seed back-to-back years. Y'all have never experienced even an MVP in y'all's team. Actually, I don't think the Knicks have ever had an MVP since, like, segregation basketball. Which
niggas want to get on Darius. Darius' team has also seen more success.
They had LeBron James. That's enough.
They had LeBron.
That's enough.
That's a fact.
So let
me say this real quick, and then we can get on those. I always get on the Lakers because I feel like they luck their way into everything, right? Because they're a big market. But the Knicks are just as big of a market. And the fact that they have not been able to use their resources to build an NBA team is the biggest issue, in my opinion. The Lakers, at least they can do that. At least they can have garbage anything, but they can make pitches and they can build solid rosters. At least for one.
And the Knicks are fumbling again because they're trying to win games instead of bottoming out. When you have these draft classes, bro, you have the best draft classes coming in every year, and you're trying to win with Julius Randle? Are you being serious right now? You want to talk about? I'm glad my team is tanking. I am glad my team won less than 30 games last year because I would rather that than us try to win and lose in the fucking play-in, try to win and lose in the fucking playoffs, and then you could call me this loser mindset. But when we're done rebuilding and we're actually a top 6 seed, and y'all guys are stuck in fucking purgatory paying RJ Barrett $40 million a year, I will be laughing.
This guy go. Hey man, the Knicks. I don't think the Knicks fans like they weren't expecting this, man. And the thing is,
okay, not like what happens next year when Julius Randle walks? Y'all got worse again,
nothing.
and you don't have a draft pick to make up for. Actually, you will have a draft pick because you aren't making the fucking playoffs, but it won't be a good one. So who
not at all
cares?
They really traded away the 11th pick. They could have had Jalen Duren. They could have had even Ousmane Dieng, if they trust
Traded
anything with their franchise.
But you know what? If they somehow turn those picks into Donovan Mitchell, great.
They could have
You
traded
got
down
a young talent to not make the playoffs.
They could have traded down to get AJ Griffin. They could have got Tari Eason. They could have got a lot of players in that draft, but nope. They decided to.
Here's what I will say though: if y'all give my boy Quentin Grimes the keys, then y'all got something there. I take all this back. I take everything I just said back. If y'all give Quentin Grimes,
I think, like I said, I feel like Obi is their best young player. He's being extremely underrated, but that's just me.
Hey, bro,
I think he just needs some more minutes.
They should have been going full youth movement this year.
I agree, man.
IQ, Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett, Obi, Mitchell Robinson. That should have been their starting lineup. But hey,
that team is not winning games. But first off, it's going to be a hell of a lot funner than what they have now, and also it's going to get them a top 5 pick this year, bro. Like, come on now. They should have just did that, bro. But it's the Knicks, Once garbage, always garbage.
Train for picks that won't convey. That's facts. They won't.
Yep.
Facts. The team
is garbage Thunder picks, bro. Hey, you can have them. You can gladly have them.
That was good. That was good for me, man. That was cool. That was so crazy to me. A Knicks fan tried to talk shit, bro. Of all the teams in the league, man, that's crazy.
Like
Knicks fan.
If it was a Warriors fan, I'd argue with them, but I'd understand. I'd be like, you have rights, you can do it.
I think there's I think there's like 2 teams that you're like the Kings, the Knicks. Y'all even the Timberwolves. Hey, they got Anthony Edwards. They got something.
The Wolves are.
They got Michael Jordan.
The Wolves are contenders, so they could talk as much trash as they want. I actually hope they win. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If there was a team that I'd hope to win outside of my favorite teams, it'd probably be either the Clippers or the Wolves, because the Wolves, just for Gobert's sake, I'd love to see him win a championship, honestly.
Bro, you said out of your favorite teams, and those aren't even 2 out of your top.
I said, but
they was on his head.
You a Gobert me rider, my nigga. Come on.
I meant to say besides my team.
I told you they got on your ass, nigga, because Gobert's. You don't know Gobert's a bandwagon. You know he's a bandwagon.
I'm not bandwagon.
They said, yo, we can't even talk shit about you. You don't. He said. They say you don't even have a team.
You don't even have a team. I tell him that I'll say this. I tell him that every week, bro. He's a bandwagon. He just has a bunch of teams. That's what he does. That's what he can't have one team, bro. You got 3 teams, nigga. You have 3 teams.
What's the definition of bandwagon?
You ride the coattails of multiple teams that aren't yours, just so you can share in glory.
A bandwagon is somebody that hops on the best team and the best team from the best team for the best team. That's a bandwagon. I'm not a bandwagon. I've been through the rough. That's why sometimes this thing pisses me off, because I've been through the rough with all these teams, bro. People act like I wasn't watching when Ty Lawson was drinking and driving, getting DUIs left and right. They act like I wasn't watching. Hey, I love the dude though. I still love him. I still love watching him play. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They act like I wasn't watching when I had to see Jabari Parker tear his ACL every 2 seconds of the day. Like, come on now. Like, come on, bro.
Era. Nah, I feel that.
What do I have to bandwagon off of? Like what am I bandwagoning off of, bro?
One last thing before we move on from this poverty ass franchise.
That's facts.
When we drop this clip and then I add you can retweet it. Show it all the love you were gonna show our exposed tweet. Get all the Knicks fans, hit my DMs. I'm taking all bets, every single one. Y'all aren't doing shit this year. and I'll put a lot of bread on that shit. And,
Hey,
niggas know I'm about to gambling. So
Hey, what if they somehow do make the playoffs, huh? What are you gonna do about that?
I'm paying out, but I'm not worried about it. I'm
That's
paying
the
out.
thing. That's the thing.
What if Jalen Brunson becomes a star? What if that actually happens, bro?
What if? What if?
Hey, at the end of the season, Bino about to be like, I guess we'll never know. Come on, man.
Yeah, me, bro.
What you talking about? I guess we'll never know. That is
Garbage franchise, bro. I swear, man.
I can't believe we just spent like 25 minutes talking about Paul.
I know, right?
That's the
I
most
just-
buzz y'all are gonna get all year, except for maybe when y'all trade for D Mitch, we'll give it like a 10-minute segment and then move the fuck on, bro.
We're not trading for
Oh,
D Mitch,
man.
bro. I love.
Fuck outta here.
I get on D Mitch a lot, but I would not like to see him with that garbage.
Hey,
franchise.
give
D-Mitch, go to Orlando.
Give Quentin Grimes the keys 2022, 2023, man.
All right, but so that concludes the Christmas Day games. So y'all have anything else to say about the Christmas Day games though? Because we barely even it's just all this Knicks shit, bro.
My anti-Knicks agenda this year finna be nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Disgusting.
Nasty. Hey, I be leaving the Knicks alone. When Mustard was attacking y'all all last year, when Mustard was attacking y'all all last year, actually, never mind. I was right there with him. Never mind. What am I saying?
You know, it's kind of crazy. That's why I'm so
was right there
shocked
with
that
him.
this has happened with Bino saying something, because I am usually the one that be shitting on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? And with RJ, I don't even really think he's overrated. Darius escaped. Darius is the one who even dedicated that segment to shitting on RJ. Darius did this.
escape.
I just wanna listen. And then Vito's the one who got slandered.
It's all good, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
guess what?
so that
But
was
guess what's
crazy,
about to
bro.
happen? This is gonna be a bread opportunity for Bino because he's about to be collecting cash like a madman next.
They're not
offseason.
paying. They're not paying. They're not
Because
paying.
they know it's not gonna happen.
They're not paying shit. They're not paying shit. That old ass nigga that called me ugly, that bald head motherfucker. He ain't paying shit.
Bro, Bino, this dude was checking Bino out, bro. I already know he was scrolling through his.
Meat munching was crazy.
Meat munching,
Crazy
bro. Oh,
on
man.
penis, bro, on dick.
No,
bro.
I called him like twin. I called him like twin, and he was like,
Oh, yeah.
he was like, bro, you're ugly as fuck. Something else. I was like, bro.
When I
First
saw
of all,
that shit, I was like, okay, bro,
of all,
you're gassing, bro. You're
I was like, bro, I'm 6'5". I know I get more bitches than you. But I was like, you know what? Let me go see what this nigga looks like. You know what this nigga look like, bro? He look like a fucking egg with no hair, bro. Talking crazy, bro.
Yo,
Get the fuck outta here,
wait.
man.
Let me see it real quick, Bino.
Hold on, bro.
In the chat, bro.
You want to see what this ball? We can put that man on the screen. Hold on.
Hold on. I gotta go back. Give me a second.
Hold
Pull
on,
it up.
bro. My shit loading right now. This is the man who said that I was ugly, and then he also said like he didn't want to look like me or some shit like that. He was talking crazy, like he has ever touched a
What's his
woman.
name? I'm trying to find when this nigga, because I remember when Bino was just like, "Yo, twin," and then he's like, "Bro, don't call me twin." I was like, "Okay, dude, you're kind of gassed, but do you not know that's what people say?"
He don't know, bro.
Or you say,
God
"Get some
damn,
sleep."
this nigga tweets out like 50 gifts a day, bro. Like, yo,
You talking about
I
that
found it.
main
I
dude?
found it.
You talking about the
I
crackhead?
found it.
the main guy.
Nah, I
You
found it.
talking
It
about
was
the
right here.
crackhead, bro?
Here it is. So Bino said, "Get some sleep, twin," and he responded, "You ugly as hell, and I'm doing a double. Don't call me your twin again. I would be mad at God if I looked like you."
Right? That's what he said, trying to violate. Now wait till I get this and hold on, bro. I've been scrolling for a minute because this man does not stop tweeting out memes.
I
Like,
know,
yo,
bro. He was gifting
get
the whole
a
time,
job.
bro. He got these motherfuckers pulled out, bro. It's crazy.
This is a lot. Okay, this is over the last hour. I can't do this, bro.
I'm gonna find him.
many.
I got you. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, good luck, man. This is gonna take a while for you, man.
He was sending so many gifts at us, bro. It's crazy, man.
Man, but this is a very interesting. Yesterday was very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at the message, I was like, man, Bino really going. He defended
It was
himself
out
here,
of it was out of nowhere, bro.
randomly. I just got up and I saw the notification.
Oh wait,
I was like, hold up.
I think this is him in his pin tweet. It might be.
Is it? Let's see. How did you
must be talking about
scroll
somebody
by
else.
the pinned tweet? I think that is him. I think he's rapping.
If it's not that clip, then just go to their YouTube link and click the first video. That's what I saw.
He's wearing a do-rag though. Bald and wearing a do-rag, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's bald, bro.
I don't know. I don't see no
he's wearing a
hair.
hat in this video.
You know he's bald. He's wearing a do-rag and a hat in multiple posts. Come on.
Nah, in the video I'm looking at right now. He's
Chill out,
wearing a
Jaw.
hat.
Chill out.
He's wearing a hat and a do-rag in multiple
Hold on,
videos.
can y'all see this?
Oh, is that dude?
This
Oh,
is
no
the
way,
man
Die Hard.
No way.
talking crazy.
Is that the dude, bro? I don't think that. No way.
First of all,
look at what y'all.
that man is not seeing me on the court. First of all. Second of all,
I don't think that's.
I would
no
actually
way,
dunk
bro.
on this nigga, and I'll dunk on RJ Barrett too. Fuck out of here, nigga. Second of all,
Oh, Bino is
I would
actually
actually
hilarious.
dunk on that nigga. 100%. It's an old head with no bitches standing behind a jersey with his own name on it. Fuck out of here, bro.
They said Bino woke up and chose violence. Woke up a menace. You did, bro. I didn't expect you to.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Bino must have slept on that shit. It was just like, man, I like remember how when Pat Bev slept before that ESPN, he probably
Yeah, he
slept
just
real
came out
good.
You want to know what's crazy?
Cooking
You know
CP3,
what's
bro.
crazy? I tweeted him and I said I can't wait till the next pod because I was actually gonna come on the pod and first of all apologize for misspeaking on RJ. Apologize for misspeaking on RJ and then just move on. But then I realized, like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Why am I apologizing to the Knicks? They're the fucking Knicks. Fuck the Knicks. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna say this as well, bro. The Knicks, like the fact that y'all turned. I hate when people, you know, we're talking hoops and then you make it like personal, unless you're joking. But when it's like we don't even know each other, and you start coming at my looks. It's like, bro, you can't even really argue the points that I'm bringing up now. Like now you just coming at me personally when we all know RJ sucks. Like you know what we're saying is factual. Like he isn't making layups. He's not a great shooter. Like you know that's the truth. I don't care about
Zero
this.
level score, bro.
Like
And
he's
they're
he can get to the rim.
but-
He can get rim pressure, yes. But guess what? He's only been in the league for what, 3 years? It's about 3 years. It's over. Like soon they're gonna figure out, and now he's about to get maybe $180 million. That is insane. The fact that that's even a possibility. Good Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
If the Knicks do
just
that,
wanna- I just wanna quickly say
okay,
that
guys.
during-
Okay,
during my rant-
nah. Bino, stop. Let's get on to the next topic because I'm so sick and
Yeah,
tired of
let's-
talking
yeah,
about the
let's-
Knicks, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're right. I just wanted to quickly apologize to RJ Barrett. You know, I said I could dunk on you. I got a little carried away. You probably slapping my shit into the fifth row. But the other nigga, I'm punching on you.
Me? Nah, me versus RJ. I don't know, bro.
But y'all ready for these?
Marta Rosen,
I might get a couple points on him real quick, you know.
you're lying.
All right, but y'all ready for these?
yeah, I'm
bro.
ready.
All right, but
Ooh.
so as you can see from the title, we have we're doing a little game at the second part of this pod called Star Bench Cut. If you are on Twitter, you know this is something that you see a lot on Twitter. It's on social media, things of that nature. So essentially, we're gonna take a couple of players, do Star Bench Cut, something similar. There's also like some like one you gotta go or one has to go, remove one from the equation. That's just gonna be like seasons or things NBA related. And we're just gonna get things started. Y'all ready to get started with this?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
All right, bet.
What is
Oh
you
shoot,
doing?
we almost forgot something. I know y'all hate the Knicks, but we almost forgot. Even against regular niggas, y'all
They
stink.
lost.
We
by
almost
13
forgot
points.
about that.
Oh,
We almost forgot.
man.
How we can't let
did
that
forget
slide.
about
We
that.
can't let that slide, bro. Y'all lost to regular niggas in the Drew League. Y'all stink. Y'all poo. Dog
I'm
shit.
not,
Hey,
I
okay,
don't
hey,
okay.
like
Quinn-
I'm not
hey,
gonna
Quentin
disrespect
Grimes
those
was
hoopers.
playing,
I'm
they
not
would've
gonna
won by
disrespect
40.
the hoopers. I'm not gonna disrespect those hoopers. They're good hoopers, but there's no reason why NBA players or
Hey,
niggas
hey,
who
shut
average
it, man.
20
Them
points
niggas
in
work
the
9 to
NBA.
5, bro. Stop it.
I'm just saying. You seen
Yo.
THT the other day? You seen what
Yo,
THT was
RJ,
doing? Come
yo,
on, man.
you
You
see,
can't do
RJ
that.
Barrett. RJ Barrett, nah, Julius Randle was getting booed in the pro-am game, bro. Like I never, and he threw up one of the worst bricks I have ever seen. Like random step back in front of nobody. Yo, he almost
He
broke
said- hey,
the
he
backboard
said-
on that hoe, bro.
He said, I saw that. I mean, LeBron and DeMar played in a pro-am game and won by 1. And you know what's crazy? I don't care about
garbage
I don't
players.
care about I don't care how much you won by. You won, nigga. First of all. Second of all, at least they scored points. How many points them boys had? Where
I
them
know
boys?
Bron had 40. I'm not sure about Debo.
Yeah, I mean LeBron had 40 and like 30 shots. So I'm not gonna lie.
Debo
But,
Debo
hey, we'll
was
take
kind
it.
of he wasn't trash, but
They won.
LeBron was
That's all
enough.
that matters.
Yeah, they won. They won. There's no way they're allowing themselves. LeBron and DeMar DeRozan, you think they're gonna allow themselves to lose to a bunch of Drew League niggas?
Losing by 13, by the way.
Also,
bro. 13.
wasn't also that was a pro-am game, and where was that shit? I don't even know. New York.
Insane, bro.
I don't
New
even
York got
remember.
Hoopers. Come on now.
Oh, no,
I'm
definitely,
sorry.
bro.
I'm just joking. I'm just
I was
joking.
about to say, bro.
New York
Don't
Hoopers,
do
I'm
that,
just joking.
man.
I'm just joking.
All of them came from Rucker Park.
I don't want to get banned.
I'm about to say, the best Hooper niggas go to New York and they be schooling
I
in the
wouldn't
courts
say the
there,
best.
bruh.
The best from
Well, not the best, but they're one of the
get
best.
banned
They're
from
one
New
of the
York.
best.
All the best Hoopers
All right.
come from Texas.
Oh no, it's
and then
Florida.
DC,
Florida Hoopers are better.
and then
That's all I'm
Florida
saying.
too. Florida's one of them. and
Nah,
then
Texas
Texas
is the best
Anyway.
sports state in the world, bro. We all know that. Football,
Texas
you know,
a football
basketball,
state in terms of
football,
sports, bro. They
and
got,
all we run this shit, man. We all know that.
you got everything everywhere.
All right, but y'all ready to get started with this game?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
All right, bet. So here we go right here. Yesterday we got into like a little debate, you know, privately with it was this graphic here, as you can see from, you know, our buddies from NBA Central. They posted one gotta go. Shaq, Giannis, Steph, LeBron, and the years are 2000 Shaq. That's the year he won MVP, and he was one vote from being unanimous. 2016 Steph, which is the first ever unanimous MVP. And 2016, and then Giannis in 2020, that was the second of his back-to-backs. He also won Defensive Player of the Year that season, first team All Defense, All NBA, all of that. In 2013, LeBron, that's the year he was also one vote away from unanimous MVP, but someone voted for Carmelo Anthony. My goodness, what a stinky person! Can't believe they did that. But yeah,
I think
I'm gonna start
this
off
is
with
actually very easy.
Yeah, go ahead, Bino.
Is this a start? Or we're just cutting one, right?
Yeah, you just gotta cut one.
All right. My answer is the one that didn't win the championship. So,
but there's two of them that didn't win a championship.
wait, is that 20? Is that 2020 Giannis, or is that 2021 Giannis?
Yes, that's 2020 Giannis.
Oh, oh man, I thought that was. I didn't read.
This is easy for me.
2020 Giannis. Then fuck.
Hey.
This is hard. This is harder now. I thought it was
screen.
2021 Giannis. Then I would have taken that.
Close it. We already know what it is. Close it.
Okay.
Nah, man, I don't know if I could do that to Steph. If Giannis didn't win that, and the way 2020
ended, you lost 40 pieces to Jimmy Butler. 40 and 30 pieces to Jimmy Butler in the second round.
Nigga, Steph let Kyrie get a ring. Come on now,
dude. He's playing against LeBron. Stop.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Playing against LeBron. Stop.
3-1. He was up 3-1, bro.
Okay, and Steph, dude, go Bells. Steph had a better regular season and playoffs, and then choked in the finals. Giannis was getting locked up by Bam and the whole team. They locked that nigga up. They locked him up. Yes, they did. They locked him up.
Just like Steph got locked up by Kyrie.
Hey, and guess what? Okay, he didn't get locked up by Kyrie. You're gassing that. But
who he get locked up by? Tristan Thompson?
Hey, Tristan Thompson was definitely locking him up.
That's how you know he's garbage. Bro, let me tell you this.
That Heat series went like 5 games, right?
And
the one game they
Giannis didn't play. Giannis missed because Giannis didn't play. Yeah, Giannis didn't play.
Giannis got hurt. He sprained his ankle.
Hey,
we know. They won.
He sprained his ankle. He sprained his ankle.
He actually did get swept. He low key got swept. No, that video when he low key got swept. They would have got swept if he played. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
For me, let me tell you this right now. That's not true.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Giannis was literally taking over the game.
They literally played better. I know, and he was playing well in the beginning of the other games, but in the fourth quarters, he was choking all the time. They were blowing leads. Defensively, they looked confused. He couldn't make out of traps. He was getting embarrassed, bro. Embarrassed.
Okay, let me say this. For me, Steph is easily the one to cut here. I know he had an all-time great offensive season, but I am going to remember the defensive side of the ball. All three of these dudes were great defenders during their season. LeBron, GOAT level. Giannis, GOAT level. Shaq was a great defender during his time.
You're gassing.
Average. Steph was average. At best, average during that time.
Okay, and let me ask you this. Who's the best offensive player here? Who's the best offensive player?
Steph was the best offensive player.
Okay, and is offense not more important with individual players than defense?
From my opinion, no.
You think defense is just as important?
I think it's just as important.
I think
tweaking.
all of these were great. And if you wanna cut one, I think you cut the one that lost in the one that didn't make the finals. How about that one?
And
Pick
mind
the
you,
one that didn't
Gobels,
I don't think that's the
I
case.
think defense for individual players, as crazy as this sounds, it matters on your position. If you're a center or like a wing and you can't defend, the bigger you are, the less important or the more important defense becomes. Because if
So
you're a center that can't defend at all, you're not gonna last long in the league. You can be the most talented offensive player.
I don't agree with that either, bro.
You're tweaking, bro.
I
Look at
I
Enes
don't ag- I
Kanter.
don't
Enes
agree.
Kanter would be in the league.
Shaq a great defender?
But Enes Kanter wasn't what's it called? Enes Kanter,
Like, think
was
about
an
it. The most
all-time great
talented.
offensive
Think about
player.
it. Look at it like this. Look like this. The most talented offensive players that are shorter have higher peaks than the most talented offensive players that are bigs that can't play defense. That's the truth. Like, they have higher peaks.
Okay. Give me some examples.
Isaiah Thomas, high peak but short career.
You talking about the short one, the
Yes,
5'9" one.
short career, but his peak was higher than
Bro.
most of those defensive liability bigs that are horrible on defense, but they're great offensive players. It's the truth.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
matters more.
Now give me a big.
A
give me
big
a
that's
big
a
that
liability
describes-
defensive, but great offensively.
Yes.
Enes Kanter is one. Enes Kanter was a
He's
great
not
offensive
great
big.
offensively.
maybe
Bro,
not
he
great.
was a
Okay.
black hole.
I have to
That
think
doesn't.
about that.
Those
Who's
big men.
a liability.
don't
It's
exist.
tough because like I would say Jokic
How many
in the earlier
really
part
good
of his career.
offensive centers are there though?
Yeah, I was gonna say like very good offense that are liabilities on defense. It's kind of harder.
There's
to
only
find
one.
that,
It's
honestly.
Jokic.
And Jokic's not a liability. He's not a liability. I wouldn't say.
Hey, in the playoffs, that's what you said.
Hey, in the playoffs, he be
that's
sus.
what you
When he
say.
brought up KG and Jokic, that was a horrible comparison.
That's not a horrible comparison.
Yes, it is a very horrible
How
comparison.
is it a horrible comparison?
Jokic is a big, and his defense just matters more than Curry's. It matters more. So to compare Curry,
For me, defense
it's not
matters
the same.
regardless of position. Defense matters.
Okay,
This
it
is
All right,
has-
then
exactly-
it has
that's
you're lying to
exactly
yourself.
why-
Then. You're
lying to yourself.
then.
You're
I'm not
lying
lying
to
to
yourself.
myself. How am I lying to myself?
Okay, so why is it?
Listen.
Go ahead,
Because
go ahead.
off ball Curry wasn't shit on defense, and on ball Curry wasn't a liability as you would say on defense this year. Because now, if you want to say it's because the other offensive teams didn't do a good job at hunting him, then that
You know
give
why?
credit to the Warriors
You-
defensive scheme for that.
You want to know the difference between Steph and Jokic?
He's gonna
But
say
we all
Draymond.
know rim
Draymond
protection is
Green.
more important.
No,
we all know rim protection is more
Draymond
important.
Green. That's the difference. You see, and hold up. I gotta go on this tiny little rant real quick because one thing I hate. I don't like Durant at all. I really don't. But a lot of people including me, I do the same thing too. But at least I'm consistent. People take away from Durant's defensive ability. They take away from anything he did defensively on the Warriors, right? Just because he played with Draymond Green, but they won't do the same for Steph. That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, but I don't think Steph off ball has
not the
anything to do
same.
with Draymond.
That's not the same because KD joined them. KD
You
joined
say
all.
it
not
doesn't
the
care. They're
same.
playing. They're both playing with Draymond. They're both benefiting.
No, but it's not just Draymond.
I agree. No, I agree with what you just said.
I
but
agree with that somewhat,
Steph
but I don't take
joining-
away from that. We
Alright.
don't take away from him.
Steph getting better as an off-ball defender and the way that he gets steals and shit, like that's what he brings. That's the value he brings defensively because obviously he's not a great one-on-one defender, right? So when you're a guard, that's all you can really do is be a point of attack defender or be good off-ball. Those are your two options. When you're a big, you kind of have to do three things because you also have to protect the rim. So
Get
it's like
rebounds.
it's more important, and rim protection is more important, and that is why Giannis is one of the best defenders of all time. He's not a great one-on-one defender, but he provides rim protection. He's still switchable. He can get contests.
It's his overall help side. Yeah, rim protection is the
Yeah,
most
one of the
important part
best help side defenders of all time.
I'm-
just like Draymond. So like, what are we doing?
I'm not gonna sit there and deny that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna penalize Jokic when he's not playing with Draymond Green and playing with a bunch of point of attack defenders who can't guard their own man. Of course,
Okay,
he's
so
gonna
you
look worse in that
think
situation.
so you think if it's Draymond instead of Aaron Gordon, that the Warriors still aren't picking Jokic apart?
No, yeah, I
You're
think
tweaking.
they do a way better job. Yes, because Draymond literally.
Nobody's
Draymond-
saying they do a better job, but are they not going to still come at Jokic? Like, is Jokic's defense still not going to be dog shit?
They're going to hide it. Draymond Green is going to.
You can't
do
hide
the
a.
best job
It's
hiding.
way
Yes, you can.
easier. It's way easier to hide a guard than a fucking big, dude. You are the center. You are at the rim all the time. They're going to come at you no matter
Look,
what.
this is what I'm gonna say.
Listen, it is
When the
similar-
other team has Steph Curry and Jordan Poole on the court, those fast guards, it's not easy, bro.
Yes, you.
And
you'll
in
be
today's
fine,
and in
Draymond.
today's
It's
and in
not
today's
easy, bro.
league,
I'm serious.
and in today's league, like we were talking about responsibilities, today's league's big. You gotta guard pick and roll a lot more. You got to be able to come up on a lot of plays because perimeter defense is a lot more important for bigs than it was back in the day. Like all that stuff, it all matters a lot more. They have way more responsibilities on defense. If a point guard or a shooting guard, whatever, if a guard in general is somewhat just physically not able to defend at a high level, if you're getting off ball steals, you can still be a plus defender. Jokic in the playoffs, he has never been a plus defender ever. Never.
And why has he looked bad? Okay, so since he's become an average defender, because I'm not gonna act like he's been this elite defender ever since. He was terrible, especially them earlier years, right? But since he's become an average defensive player, when has he played with any good point of attack defenders or any defenders near the level of Draymond Green that could help hide those flaws in his?
It's
in
not
his
as
game?
easy. That's the thing, though.
But we can at least try to. They can't even try. How can we know if that's even gonna work?
Okay,
If
okay.
he doesn't have anybody
so we're
around him.
okay, hold on. What is the basis of this argument? Like this defensive point guards versus defensive centers thing?
So what I brought up was this, right? And I asked Darius this in the chat. I was like, Darius, who are what's it called? Like, what do you? He was ranking Steph. He
That's
said
facts.
Steph
He
had
did
the-
play with Jeremy Grant. That's true.
He said,
Come on,
Steph,
stop it.
Hey, Jeremy Grant was locking up Kawhi.
We're talking about help side. Jeremy Grant, that is not his greatest strength. But
No, I know he
let
was
me-
locking up Kawhi though.
let me say this, right? So what we're talking about with Darius, right? He was saying that Steph was the best. He had the best peak out of all of them. But I like this defense not matter at all to you, right? The defense not matter at all because Steph, yes, he had a great offensive season, GOAT level offensive season, but having four other players who had great offensive seasons and played way better defense than he did, for me, you got to put those players above him. You know, now I'm not going to act like Steph has the worst peak.
Now,
over
how'd the season end?
So wait, what do you mean?
How'd the season end for Giannis?
How's season? Okay, obviously he lost. Like,
And
so
that's
did
why
Steph.
that is why you put Steph over him, because at the end of the day, it's about winning basketball games.
And guess what? Steph lost too. What,
But he won more. First of all, he won the most regular season games of all time.
How about
First
say
of all.
he
and
won
answer
more
me
on
this
every
question.
level.
Answer me this question. Answer me this question, bro. Do any of them have rings on their fingers?
Okay. Now hold on.
I don't care what they lost because none of them have rings on their
Okay,
fingers.
go Bills. So if that's the case, let me ask you this. So is KD's loss when he got swept, is that not different than losing like in the finals in like a game 7 or 6?
No, because he's pussy.
This
Okay,
nigga
yeah,
is
let's move on.
lying.
Let's move on. Let's
Oh my
move on.
God, bro.
You're so shameless. You're so shameless. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, y'all ready to move on to the next start bench cut?
What's the
Because I don't
next
have
one,
time.
bro?
I don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah.
Yes.
This guy,
I'm
you're
ready for the next
shameless,
one,
bro.
I'm not shameless. I'm not shameless. Ken Rand's
That's
pussy
fair.
regardless.
All right,
You're
but
a loser.
This is
Oh
also
man. You guys can have this one, bro. I don't think I want to talk about this.
Hold on. Scroll through the comments a little bit.
3 fucking losers. This is disgusting, man.
Dame, Trae, Kai,
Ah.
Trae, Dame. Let me see. It's start bench cut. So
Okay. So we know the star bench cut. Mustard, cut the screen.
I will say that all of them have had series.
No. Let's ask the
Ah,
question.
ah, ah.
Let's ask the question, guys. Start, bench, or cut. Trae Young, Kyrie,
Damian
and
Lillard.
Sadmian Lillard.
This guy.
Now Mustard can start this one. Come on, Mustard. Who you
I'll
have?
say I would start Trae. Actually, no. I'm gonna give. This is so hard. Dame was really like sus in the games he played last, but I think he will be back to his normal self, and he could even play better. I think he's set for like he could still have like one more like elite level season offensively, and I think he's gonna come back and like really prove people that like he's still like one of the 5 best point guards in the NBA. So I think I'm gonna start Dame. I'm gonna bench Trae, and I'm gonna cut Kyrie. It's really hard. I know.
You are starting Dame for averaging 30 points on the 11th seed. Wow,
Dude.
Hey, that's
I'm sorry, but like I know Dame, like he's just in a really bad
over
situation.
the better
man.
offensive player because they're both defensive liabilities. Over
They're
the
all
better
defensive.
offensive player.
The two of them.
Kyrie.
I'm not gonna lie,
Trey's
Trey's a different level.
out this group. I'm
yeah,
not
but
gonna lie to
Trey's
you.
a different level. Trey's all-time bad. Dame is bad, and Kyrie's just not
Kyrie
good.
could be a good defender, or at least
Kyrie's just he can be good, but he's relatively like not good because he doesn't try.
I guess I call him neutral.
Dame is all-time bad. Yes, Dame is a horrible
all-time bad.
Can't do anything on the defensive end. He can't even guard me. Yeah. Like, come on now. So for me, bro, this is start Trae. This one, the last two is tough. I don't care how these two go.
Are we counting like? Are we just counting ability here? Because if we're counting like over the course of the season and things like that, I probably would take back my take because Kyrie, I was factoring in him not playing. I was factoring in his injuries. I'm factoring all that stuff.
You can take them as players. You can bring
as
up
players?
injuries, but like Kyrie,
okay,
unreliable.
Okay. If we're talking about players, Trae, start Trae, bench Kyrie, cut Dame. Easy.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yep. I would say
Kyrie is not better than Dame.
Yeah, I know
Kyrie is
tough.
not better than Dame.
I keep switching between these two.
Dame, though,
but listen to this. Kyrie is slightly worse offensively, but I know this sounds crazy. He is way better defensively than Damian Lillard, and that's that is my that is
okay.
But you can't say
that as players. Okay, but if you're taking who would you rather have on the Bucks?
No drama, right?
Yeah,
no drama. Give me Kyrie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie, Giannis.
No drama. Give me Kyrie. No drama. Give me Kyrie. And like you are we pairing Kyrie next to Drew?
Here's another thing I want to. I just want to add one more thing to that. Right, one of them is one of the clutchest players of all time. That's Damian Lillard.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and the other one is Kyrie Irving, bro, who people will call super clutch because of that 1-3 in the finals. But Dame, bro, I'm sorry. What are we doing? I'm sorry. I can't believe you're saying this as a Kyrie hater. I cannot believe
I know I'm the biggest hater,
now.
but I gotta
After
remain
what
consistent.
We watched Dame do to our own team with our own two eyes,
bro. That's bro.
Right now.
Russell Westbrook was guarding him. He was playing against Russell Westbrook. I'm in one of the worst versions of Russell Westbrook ever. Like,
okay. Now answer me this: who do you think is doing better against the Boston Celtics, Kyrie or Damian Lillard?
Both of them are gonna be ass if we're being honest.
You're lying.
Seriously.
You're lying.
All you gotta do is double Dame.
If Kyrie could do what he did,
provide a lot more than Kyrie Irving.
Especially
the way they guarded off pick and rolls.
If Kyrie can do what he did in Game 1 against the Celtics in Boston, what do you think Dame's gonna do, bro?
Oh my God, bro! Imagine the Celtics guarding Dame like how they guarded Curry. Like what?
Exactly, that'd be horrible. That'd be horrible, dude. They'd get torched. We saw Dame. We know Dame is not Curry. Don't get me wrong, but he can still pull that shit from far away, bro.
We keep saying
you can't do that little drop.
And he's a better playmaker.
And that's more space for KD to just do what he wants to do.
But guess what?
What are we doing, bro?
Damian Lillard gonna get played off the court. You know why? Because he can't guard me. That's why, bro. Marcus Smart about to be putting up the drop step. You gonna look like prime Hakeem on the block.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Nah, bro.
Who the fuck was Kyrie guarding? No one. So who cares? Who cares?
Not a damn person on that team, bro.
Like I said,
not a damn nigga on that team.
I don't even like Kyrie. I'm not mad at you for arguing them. I always, every single time, year after year, I always switch between these two players. Like not too long ago, I thought Damian Lillard was way better than Kyrie. But I'm saying just for the simple fact that Kyrie is a better defensive player than him. If we're talking about,
you still have Giannis, you still have Middleton, you probably have Drew. Like,
if we're talking about
not that big of a deal, bro.
Not that big of a deal at all, bro.
No, it is a big deal.
Dude, it's one guy. You're telling me one guy just destroys the whole defense,
bro. When you have,
you're not taking the more consistent offensive player.
I'm so serious right now, bro. One defensive liability can ruin an entire defense.
But Kyrie, for the most part, is not a good defender.
Even
Well,
when he
he's not-
tries,
he-
he's
he-
not
he-
always good.
hey,
In the
he's not-
playoffs, I've seen him
he's-
get cooked every time.
Yeah,
every
we've
time.
seen, bro. We've seen Kyrie get cooked, bro.
Exactly.
He-
He's
he's-
been,
hey,
there's
hey,
been time. Go Bills.
he-
Go Bills.
he's
Has there,
not
hold on,
bottom
Go Bills.
10.
Go Bills. Has there not been times every year in the playoffs where they target Kyrie and they still get their way with him defensively, just like Dame? Is it not the same?
There are times, but
Bro, it's the
I know.
same,
I know
bro.
this for a fact. I know this
It's
for a
the
fact.
same.
A defense can be functional with Kyrie. There is.
And you're also
There's
forgetting
no
Kyrie is
plan.
always
There is-
Dame is
there's
always
no-
Go
listen,
Bills, you're always
listen,
forgetting
listen,
Dame has
listen.
always played with CJ his whole career. He's had no help in the backcourt. Play with that shitty ass. They're both undersized guards, and they're playing.
And he's about to have it again, actually, because he has Simon.
Again, because now he has Anthony Simons, and Nurkic has been up and down on defense.
Tell him to
Like,
guard
they-
his
they
man.
don't- Huh?
Tell him to guard his man, and then I'll change my mind.
Bro, this nigga not being serious, bro.
I'm
not
serious.
serious, bro.
I don't even like Kyrie, bro.
No. You want to know why? Because if they're playing the Sixers, he's guarding PJ Tucker. If they're playing the Celtics,
guess what?
they're
PJ
guarding
Tucker-
Grant Williams, Marcus Smart. And if you and fine, if you want to
that
live
one to
with Marcus
block.
Smart cooking you, we know for damn sure he's not doing it for 7 games.
Let me ask you this, Go Bills. Do you think that the Cavs would have won if Dame was there instead of Kyrie?
Ooh, the way Curry was choking, that might actually have happened. They probably would have won with Dame either way. But you know,
no. You want to know why it happened? Because LeBron James, nigga.
nah.
It was happening either way. That's why.
I mean,
I really
It was
do
happening.
wonder, Go
No,
Bills.
no. You're right. You have a point there. Because Kyrie, let's be real, bro. He not winning a ring with nobody else. I mean, we saw with Kevin Durant couldn't stay on the court to win a ring. But like for me, it's just-
he'd win with Giannis. Giannis is 10-2.
it's a fair point. But I'll take Kyrie in this one. I'm not mad at your argument, Dame. I'd even flip it around. I wouldn't even be mad if anybody flipped it around.
Either
Yeah,
way,
I have a question for y'all before we-
now that Mustard flipped it, we're all starting Trae Young. I'm cutting Kyrie and I'm benching Damian Lillard.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
same. What about this? I want to ask, would y'all do a move where you get Kyrie to Milwaukee?
No, me personally, no.
Only if you still have Drew Holiday.
I would. Would you trade Middleton for
and
Kyrie?
Chris
No,
No.
I'm not trading Chris for. We're already lacking wings, man. Did you not see that
I
when
know,
he
I know,
left?
I
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm
That's a
saying.
rough
Like,
one.
and you trade for Kyrie, who's not going to be in the court playoff time.
That PJ loss is just that was
It's
a,
not
that
even,
was a
bro,
bigger
it's
loss
not
than I
even
thought, bro.
PJ.
Nah,
Come on,
Bobby
it's not
Porter's
even
a hooper,
PJ
too.
thing, bro. It's not even
No,
a
it's
PJ
not even that.
loss.
Nah,
Like,
They
they
had
just-
to
no,
no
they just need
losing PJ.
someone-
That was PJ. It was PJ.
like,
That was a bad loss.
they just
need
sucks me
someone
to
who's
have
better
him.
than freaking Pat Connaughton, bro. That's it.
You
No,
said
I don't
who's
even
better
think
than
it's
Pat
Connaughton. I don't think it's he said they need someone better than Pat. But I don't even think it's that. Like they had to rely on George Hill minutes, Javon Carter minutes. Grayson Allen was shooting
Javon was
bricks.
good.
Like they need a real wing, Javon, but he's not an offensive oriented player at all. Like he's a good
He was-
defender. Don't get me wrong.
He was shooting
But-
the lights out. He should have played that
Yeah.
series. So,
Yeah, I know,
like,
he
mean,
should have.
but Bud
George
can't
Hill was
coach.
just
and we
George Hill
got
was
reminded
just-
that Bud can't coach.
Yeah,
So-
George Hill
Okay,
was just
don't say
horrible.
Bud
He was
can't
just
coach,
getting
but,
cooked.
you know, he did a terrible job. George Hill
But-
was injured. I'm just gonna because no way a player plays that bad and is not injured. I'm sorry, bro.
I cannot
Uh,
believe that I watched Jason Tatum cook George Hill for 5 straight possessions with a straight
I
face,
know, bro. But yeah,
We
let's
just
get
had
to the
sit
next
there
one.
and soak that shit up.
Oh, this is a
All right,
good
so,
one. This is a good one. Oh, this is a good one.
So as you can
Cool.
see, shout out to our boys at Stat Muse, Jimmy Butler, the start bench cut between Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, and Paul George. Okay, let's let go Bells. You go first. I mean, I was gonna say because you're a PG fan, but y'all both PG meat riders. So go Bells, you can go first since you were the
Ugh.
first PG meat rider I knew.
This is
Go
a
ahead,
tough
brother.
one. This one's extremely tough. As players, oh man, this is tough. Give me start Tatum, bench PG, cut that lob catching big, baby. Fuck out of here, nigga. Get that nigga out of here, bro. Jimmy Butler, hey, great player, great playoff run. But I'm
I'm
sorry,
about to say you better put some respect on that nigga after these playoffs.
you don't compare to these players, man. This is a different tier, bro. Go to the little boys table. Come on now, Jimmy. Who y'all have?
I would. This is really really hard.
really
I would
hard,
start.
bro.
I would start Tatum. Bench PG. Damn or no. Oh man, like Jimmy Butler, these past playoffs, he was very, very good. And PG, the thing with him is like, one is health, but hey, if we're taking players straightforward, PG in the playoffs is not as good as Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry, he's just not, bro. He be up and down. I don't know why these PG fans sit there.
I'm not gonna
Y'all
lie to you, bro.
ignore it.
Jimmy Butler was really eating versus the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. He just up, bro.
Like, not only that, y'all say Jimmy is a lob catching big, but guess what? He was making jumpers in the bubble, and PG couldn't do it, bro. Crazy how the fake environment suited the nigga that was a non-shooter, but the shooter that y'all say is one of the greatest.
That's what it was doing to everybody.
I'm sorry. I hate to say this. I hate to say hyperbole, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, PG, he just ain't got that dog in him, bro. He don't consistently got that dog in him, bro. He don't got it.
Oh my god.
What? What happened? Hold on.
Like
You want to go back to 2022? What happened in 2021 when Paul George was in the Western Conference Finals and Jimmy Butler got swept in the first round and got outscored by a bum?
Oh.
What are we doing?
You mean like how not only the last year when Jimmy made the finals and PG was trash, but the year before when PG, what did PG do? Oh, he lost to Dame in 5 because he had terrible games. Damian Lillard in a 5-game series. Oh, shooting like trash.
Shoulders.
His teammate was Russell Westbrook. No, stop it. You, the number one Russell Westbrook, shitter on the pod. Come.
Hey, okay. Even if you give him a pass, I still think.
Stop it. No,
I don't kill him too much. I don't kill him too much for that series.
Still average
anyway.
28
That's
that
fine.
series anyway.
2017 couldn't guard Joe Ingles, couldn't guard Donovan Mitchell. Nigga was sitting there throwing up terrible break. One of the worst closeout games from any star in history.
Rajon Rondo got hurt, and Jimmy Butler. Rajon Rondo got hurt, and Jimmy Butler forgot how to play basketball.
He lost to IT. Come on now. Nah, bro. Don't talk to me, man. Don't talk to me.
Hey,
bro.
The same Jimmy Butler that
team was not
like
good,
a menace.
You lost to IT. You lost
to
IT.
Same thing.
How you lose to IT, bro? And you expect me?
They've all had moments. They've all had moments where they look like losers. So stop.
And PG, hey, do we have to go through all the list of failures? PG's lost to DeMar DeRozan. PG has lost to
LeBron.
He lost to LeBron multiple times. No. He went and choked. He choked in multiple. How many games he choked against LeBron? Huh? How many? He lost in the first round. He got swept by LeBron on his way out. Shot 5 of 21 in the last game. Always be shooting 5 or something. He's horrible efficiency in these closeout games. Unclutch. Literally unclutch. That nigga. How many missed game winners? How many game winners scored on his ass? How many horrible closeout games? How many times in the playoffs did you shoot stinkers? Stop.
Hold on.
Unclutch. Bino, no. Hold on. I'm not asking you. Bino, I'm asking you.
This is not the same Paul George.
It's Paul George clutch, Bino.
Why are we in 2013
right now? Is Paul George clutch, Bino?
Why are we in 2014 right now?
Bino, is Paul George clutch? Yes or no?
Right now?
Yes or no? Is Paul George clutch?
We talking about 5 seasons ago for a start bench. 5 seasons. Bro, now. 5 seasons ago, 5 years ago, I was in high school, bro.
That's one series. Jimmy Butler. Okay, if we're talking about this past year, what did Jimmy do this past playoffs? He took his team to the conference finals.
He got a lot of lobs.
No, it's not just that. You have to.
Bro, you sound like the bag Twitter niggas. Y'all sound like the ball niggas.
No, I'm not even doing that. You just have to look at them as players.
What is Giannis? Is Giannis not a lob catching big two? Is Giannis not a lob catching big two?
Yeah, but he does way more than that.
So Jimmy don't do way more than that. Y'all are trolls. Y'all are trolls. Y'all not serious. Y'all not serious. Giannis jersey right there.
Jimmy Butler averaged 28 points per game in the playoffs. All lobs. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I kid you not,
just like the jumpers that he hit in one of the all-time playoff games on the road in Boston in Game 6, right? Just like that game.
Okay. I've seen
game is really up there. I've seen one of the greatest playoff games ever.
I've seen Paul George go into a racist city and hoop too. Jimmy Butler's not special.
Okay, tell me the playoff game that PG has even had that good.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Game 6 versus Utah.
No, matter of fact, I'm just gonna pull up every Game 5 that Paul George has had.
Didn't they get destroyed in that game?
Just
the other Game 6, the other game.
Game 5. Getting on my back. Game 5 versus in Utah.
Just pull up every Game 5 that Paul George has had, bro.
Game 5 versus Suns.
I don't think that's the same because of Game 5. They were tied 2-2. Jimmy's team was on the road, not only on the road, but they were. This is an elimination game. If they lose this game, their series is over. He had one of the greatest. Let's pull the numbers.
Game 5 versus Suns.
Oh, nobody give a fuck about that game, man.
You see? Hey, either way, let me answer. Start PG. bench Tatum, cut Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy getting
I
cut.
think they're
For
all-
now,
all
I'm
the
gonna
way
give
here,
Jimmy
by
the edge. I'm gonna give Jimmy the edge. I'm gonna
I'm
start Tatum.
fine
I'm a
with that.
bench
I'm fine with
Jimmy.
that.
I'm gonna give PG, but PG next year, I think as a player, I think they're very close. All
He
these
gonna
guys,
play.
I think, could
PG's
be.
gonna play his little.
I
30
literally
games
have all
and
of
it'll be
them
the
right
playoffs.
next to each other as players.
Yeah, they're on the same
Yeah.
tier to me. They're on the same tier. So I don't think either of them is bad. But all
Well,
right, y'all
PG's
ready to
number
move
one.
on to the?
I feel like Tatum is probably like the best out of all of them, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Although he
Yeah,
played
I
like
believe so,
garbage
too.
in the
This
finals.
man with a straight face said Kawhi put up Shaq efficiency shooting jumpers while PG stood in the corner.
That is.
Hey, first round Kawhi Leonard down to Kawhi Leonard.
Hey,
First,
I'm
that's
not gonna lie,
crazy.
Kawhi, bro. I was watching Kawhi do the same cross knitting, and they could not stop it, bro. Hey,
Bro, I won't lie. When Kawhi called Luka, when he damn near called Luka off of that switch and then just started like going between his legs, I was like, oh my god, this nigga's about to hit the
Kawhi got
dagger
some of
shot
this-
in his face, bro.
Kawhi got some of
you
this-
want to know what's crazy? Just cut all the ones that don't have MVPs. And that's it.
Oh.
Alright.
Whoa. So is it like keep? Wait. Like what is
Okay,
it?
so it's okay.
Start,
Here it is.
start two, bench
Start
two, cut
two,
three.
bench two, cut three. So I'll go first. I will start Steph and Chris Paul. I will bench Westbrook and Damian
Hey,
Lillard.
I just want to say, Mustard, this is Clippers Chris Paul now.
Cone P3.
I mean,
this is
dang.
Clippers
Wait.
Chris
So
Paul.
we have to follow. We have to follow the picture here. I mean, damn.
Ooh,
I mean,
John
yeah,
Paul?
that's what I'd
wait,
assume.
wait.
I'd
Honestly,
probably.
okay, this is
oh,
all of their best seasons except for this is Chris Paul's best Clipper season, which is what 15.
Oh,
Think
all
about
the best
Westbrook-
seasons? Oh, easy. It's easy.
I would still take Chris Paul if it's his best season, even if it's best season. Okay,
Alright, that's fine.
Westbrook. Oh yeah, start Steph and Kurt. I start Steph and CP3, bench Westbrook and Damian Lillard, and cut the other three. The Derrick Rose, I love you. You know, you're my guy, but you're not on the other guy's level, unfortunately. You could have got there.
I'm not
but
gonna
you're
lie.
not
Now that
there.
I think about it, I said call all the guys. I mean, keep all the guys that have an MVP. Yeah, D-Rose got to go. I lied.
Yo, let me say this. For me, bro, it's start Steph, CP3, bench Russ and John Wall. Cut the other three. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, John Wall was really good, but he is also a playoff. Like both of them are ass in the playoffs, though. Westbrook and
You're
John Wall.
wildin'.
It's tough.
That's,
John Wall, you're gonna have John Wall on your bench over Damian
Who?
Lillard.
Yep. John
That's
Wall.
crazy.
All
Okay,
of
okay.
it.
Start.
Hey,
okay,
hey.
start.
Matter of fact, I have a question for y'all. Who y'all think is better, MVP Rose or prime John Wall? Best season
Dude.
John
John
Wall.
Wall.
Seriously.
John Wall.
I don't want to get into that. I
I'm
don't wanna
not
get
even
into that,
thinking.
bro.
I'm not even thinking about it, bro.
Yeah.
This is John Wall.
John Wall
That's
easy,
not
bro. I don't care what
I
D
don't
Rose
like
is,
that.
bro.
I'm starting Westbrook and Curry. I'm benching Chris Paul, and
No, you're not serious.
I'm benching Chris Paul and John Wall. And I'm cutting everyone else.
We're talking about best seasons. If we're talking about best seasons,
I mean, peak
John
Westbrook is
John
up
Wall
there.
was an
Peak
elite-
Westbrook
John
is
Wall
up
was
I'm
an elite
not.
defender and playmaker. Could he
It-
score? No, but I mean, if you put him on the right,
I wouldn't say elite playmaker. I wouldn't
What?
go that far, bro. I
He was
wouldn't
an
go that
elite
far.
playmaker. He was an
John Wall?
elite playmaker, bro.
What?
Come on now.
I mean, he was a
can-
crazy passer, but that nigga was just spamming pick and rolls with guard top, bro. Come on now.
Same
That's
as
all he was doing.
CP3. That's
Bro,
that's CP3's
Flingy.
whole repertoire.
CP3 is a
man.
way better.
Bro.
CP3 is also a better shooter, so he's way more gravity out there. So it's not the same.
And John Wall has
Actually,
put
I'm not gonna
actual
lie.
pressure on
Hey,
the rim.
cut John Wall and give me Dame.
I was about to
Yeah,
say
I'd
if
still
we're
take
if we're
Dame.
going off of best season, I can't believe I had CP3 in the start spot, bro. It's Russ and it's easily Russ and Steph. Like,
That's
easy
true. But
Russ
I
and
just think
Steph.
I just think CP3 is the better player, so I'm gonna take CP3.
Yeah,
Nah,
me too. Me
honestly.
too. But
Especially if I'm starting
MVP
Steph, why would I not
Russ,
want
though,
CP3?
Any list that you make, if MVP Russ is on it, he's going number one. I don't care.
He
I don't
he
care,
got to.
bro. I'm telling
and-
you, watching that shit as a 16-year-old nigga, that was the greatest. That was the greatest I ever seen.
Hey, do y'all want to do an old school big man star bench cut? Because I see
Oh, yeah,
one right
yeah.
here. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let me see it.
okay, here it is. So
Oh,
bench
that's
cut
too
between-
easy.
What the hell?
Come on now, that's
yeah,
too
but
easy.
King, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bill Russell.
Cut Bill
Okay.
Russell.
Y'all are tweaking. I'm cutting Wilt Chamberlain. Or actually, no. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Wilt's a better player.
Okay,
Than Bill Russell.
okay, bro. You want me to be honest? You want me to be honest with you, bro?
Wilt, and I'm gonna cut Bill Russell.
You want me to be real with you, bro?
Minds.
Can we do a different
nah.
one? Can we please do a different one, bro?
Hey, hold on. Click on the Atlanta fan comment so it shows up on the screen real quick.
Which one? This one?
The Westbrook one. No.
Oh, bro, that's disrespectful.
In our YouTube
man.
comment section.
Where
he said watching Westbrook intentionally miss shots so he can rebound them was the greatest shit Bino ever seen. You're goddamn right it was, nigga. Call his stat padding. He was still the clutchest player in the league. He led the league in scoring. He led guards in rebounding. He led the league in Harden led the league in assists. Second in assists.
Harden was
so you
his ass
can
off,
suck
bro.
my meat.
Nah, but let me say this for me, bro. It's easily start Hakeem. As players, start Hakeem, bench Wilt, cut Bill Russell. I mean, he can't even make a layup. Come on, cut that man, bro. I'm sorry, but me personally, if I'm having these lists.
Hey, by the way, how y'all feel about his number being retired?
It's fair. What he did for the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Also,
I think I suggested that on the pod when he had passed.
Bro,
I'm really happy for it.
Hey, Adam Silver listening to the Hoop Concessions podcast, guys.
I know he's watching us,
bro.
He's listening to Young Mustard, bro.
Hey, y'all seen that LeBron is exempt? I think it's LeBron and I think
his grandfather.
Some certain players.
Let's be real. They only did that shit because of LeBron. Let's just be honest, bro.
Nah, they also did that shit because you can't just automatically change your jersey number. At least with Nike.
Oh,
remember when LeBron wanted to change the first time?
Yeah.
Nike was like, whoa, brother, hold.
Whoa, brother. It was like that number is a little too nice for us, bro. It's too marketable.
Like, whoa, you trying to cost us money? Hold on.
But I always feel like 23 could still be good, but that is a Jordan number. Let's be real here. But y'all ready to move on to this next start bench cut? We have
this is also very easy.
Yeah, James Harden, Chris Paul, West.
Prime?
Yeah,
Ooh,
like all time. This is all time.
All time? Oh, this is tough.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bino. You said it's easy, so I want to hear yours.
Start Chris Paul. Start James Harden. Bench Chris Paul. Cut Russell Westbrook.
Start Chris Paul.
James Harden and Chris Paul are debatable.
I think all three of them are debatable. In my opinion.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
don't.
I think
because no. You want to know why you don't? Because when you make your all-time point guard list, Chris Paul's ahead of Westbrook.
Okay, that is true, I guess.
There you go.
I'm about to say that's true.
But then again, I realized how much of a loser CB3 was. It just really got me thinking, bro.
Yeah, but
you think Westbrook's comparable to Harden?
But if we're looking like the last 6 years of Westbrook, he's a loser too. So
every year without Kevin Durant, he can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. Literally, he's a bad playoff player without Kevin Durant, bro. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Looking at Russell Westbrook's career, he really ain't shit without KD, man. He really hasn't done shit without that man. Went to team up with James Harden, did nothing. Teamed up with Bradley Beal, ain't do
talk
nothing.
about that, man.
Teamed up with LeBron and AD, didn't do nothing. He can't do nothing without KD, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, bro.
And KD can't do no without him. Come on, now.
You mean win?
What did KD
the wrong LA team, man? If he was with Kawhi can carry anybody, bro. Facts.
We keep saying that the first round merchant.
Kawhi had a chance. Kawhi had a chance to play with Westbrook. He was like, nah, I'm gonna ask your teammate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask Paul George. That's who I really want to team up with.
Westbrook's agent reached out, my nigga Kawhi.
Hung up the phone, bro.
He hung up and called Paul George.
You know how fucked up that is? That Westbrook reached out to that nigga and was like, yo, you want to team up? He's like, hey, I'm gonna get back to you. And then Westbrook probably hears the news from PT. He's like, hey, man, I'm gonna go team up with this nigga Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, but I'm sorry. Went to go lose with James Harden, choked to LeBron.
Okay,
let's move on to the go. You have some. You have your.
I was about. Matter of fact, mine might be the same as Bino's. Start a Harden, bench CP3. Matter of fact, defense matters, but Harden has MVPs. Yeah,
Oh no! Chris Paul's an all-time perimeter defender, bro.
Start CP3.
You better start him. Yeah, yes.
Bench Harden, cut Westbrook.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. This one is gonna ruffle some feathers here. Are y'all ready for this one? I know
Yes.
Gobels is gonna cry when he hears our opinions, or at least mine for sure. Okay.
Ooh, this
We
is
have
easy.
start bench cut Bradley Beal, Zach Lavine, and Chris Middleton. I'm gonna let Gobels go because his favorite player is on this. So go ahead, Gobels.
Easy, bro. Start Chris, bench Beal, cut Lavine. It's an easy one, bro. Come on now. What? How? What?
Start
Man,
start Lavine, bench Middleton, cut Beal.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all tweaking. I'm cutting Chris Middleton immediately.
I think him
was-
and Bradley Beal is debatable. Actually, you know what? I'm cutting Middleton. You're
Yeah,
right, I'm cutting
Beal.
What?
This last year, I don't expect Beal to be as bad as he was this past
Middleton
year,
is
bro.
regressing.
Yeah, he is. And defensively, he's also regressed a little bit too, bro. He's not the defender he used to be. Offensively,
He's still 10
very
times better than both those
inconsistent.
garbage
But
ass niggas.
I also recognize how good of a player he is. Trust. I was
Yeah,
I was
but you
betting on my
shouldn't cut
man
him.
all year, bro.
He's
He's
the
the best.
Money Mitch.
He's the best playmaker there. So
Oh yes,
Money
yes,
Mitch,
for sure.
bro.
He's the best playmaker
Best-
and defender, but the difference between their scoring ability is so drastic.
I
to
don't
me
think
that
it
I'm
is.
gonna start Levine, bench Beal, and I'm gonna cut Middleton.
I don't think it is.
That's
I
what
just
I'm
don't
gonna
think
do. I think it
Middleton takes
is.
that many shots. That's all.
I mean, yeah, Middleton's never been a number one option and put up the numbers they've put
And
up.
if Middleton was a
Middleton has
number one
never been as
option, he'd be
efficient.
putting up 30 a game.
Middleton's a number two option and isn't even as efficient putting up on less shots as Levine or Beal.
What?
So
He's shooting
I
like
don't care.
62 shooting. What do you mean? Not as
Yeah, as the
efficient?
second option. And do we got to pull up what Levine was doing? Because it's
Yeah,
not
he
even
was
close.
missing games. Come on now.
Okay.
What
Okay, I
was
thought,
it?
hey, what are we doing? Are we counting health or not? Because when it was PG, I was like, hey, I don't know if health matters here. And y'all niggas said, nah, just the
Okay,
player.
bro.
all right.
Healthy,
I have one off of my top 50 players list because they're right next to each other. So start bench cut. Karl Anthony Towns, Brandon Ingram, and Pascal Siakam.
Ooh.
Karl Towns, Brandon Ingram, Pascal.
That's a tough one. That's a toughie.
For
me-
Yeah, I had them all right next to each other. So
For me, it's start Siakam, bench cut Ingram. Yeah, I'm going there. Ingram had a great playoff run, but I still think he's the worst out of all those players, especially considering the fact that Siakam is damn near an all NBA defensive talent. While
Okay, yeah,
he's
you
still
kind of gassed that a little bit, but
said that-
he's
I
close.
mean-
I have mine exactly the same. Start Siakam, bench cut Ingram.
Yep. That's a
I
good
think
one, though.
Siakam. I think Siakam had the better year this past year. What was y'all's again? Y'all was Siakam. What was it? Siakam, Cat, and Ingram.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go Cat. I'm gonna start Cat. Damn, but Cat's defense was really bad.
It wasn't really bad last year. He was like an average defensive player.
No.
slightly
Like
below
in moments,
average.
like with the fouling out and being soft and
Yeah, in
stuff.
moments,
like,
yeah.
and he's a center. Oh man, because if they had lost that playing game, bro, I genuinely think we'd look at Cat so much differently.
Oh,
bro.
definitely, bro. I would have. You wouldn't hear the end of me from me. bro.
And those moments, he has those moments too often, to the point that I can. Damn, Siakam, bro. I'm gonna go Cat, Siakam, Ingram. That's what I'm.
Cat, Siakam, Ingram. Okay, good. Yeah, It's
And I
crazy how
think
we're
that
all
Cat, by the
kinda
way,
even.
next year. I think next year, by the way, Gobels, I saw you tweet this, and someone agree. I think if the Timberwolves really like end up as a top 3 to 4 seed, which is very possible, like he could be an MVP candidate next year because there's no problem with him averaging 25, 26, and 10. He can do that and easily be a candidate next year.
Cat is going to be taking around 8 threes a game next year. Hopefully, the
Mhm.
Wolves get him to do that. If they
They
get him to do that,
they
bro,
forget it.
gonna
He's
be-
a 3-point shooter, bro. That's what he is.
He can shoot. I like the fact that I do want to say this. I love the fact that Karl Anthony Towns was going inside a lot more this year. I feel like him attacking the paint, driving to the rim, like from the perimeter and stuff like that, it just adds a ton of stuff to their game. So,
Man, Swiper is funny. By the way, Swiper. Oh, Swiper said come on to the bench, Nick. Ball don't stop. Speaking of Nick and Ball don't stop, did y'all see that Nick Wright and Ball don't stop beef that they had on Twitter, bro?
man, I don't care, bro. I don't care.
That was one of the most hilariously mid beefs I've ever seen, bro. Like
Boo, them boys.
Nick Wright,
Boo.
I'm dropping them both off, so it don't matter.
this nigga Nick Wright was like, oh my god, that horrible account, bro. Ball don't stop sending like 5-6 tweets at this nigga.
Bro, nasty work.
I know, bro. Hey,
And
bro,
then
you gotta.
he started talking about like the purity of the game. He was right about that when he started.
Yeah,
talking
that
that's
is
true,
low
that's
key
true.
true. I'm a
like,
part of the group.
like
I
media,
can't lie,
like
bro.
media
I'm a
was
hater.
good for basketball and bad for basketball, but it's like, my boy,
I agree.
I'm a
when,
hater.
when,
though.
I do
when you go
believe-
when you go on the internet and tell people that having a bag is all that matters,
Yeah.
nigga, you the problem too.
Yep.
So what you talking about?
And
The
then not
same-
only that,
the same dude that said Zach Lavine was better than Giannis. Like, I'm supposed to respect your opinion when you say that.
Like, come on, bro. I say like at this point, 65%, almost 70% of the world thinks Giannis is the best player in the league. And you over here saying shit like Zach Lavine better, my nigga. Like what? Like you're the problem.
and not only that, he said things about Giannis. He's disrespected like players numerous times. I remember one time he said the Celtics need to keep Giannis out the paint. That way he can use his skill instead. And it's like you know what you're doing when you say stuff like that. You know, like you implied that Giannis doesn't use skill to play. You said like GOBBY said, you said Lavine's better than Giannis. That's just disrespectful. But
It's crazy, bro. It's
and then you're gonna
absolutely-
sit there and try to call Nick Wright out. You're the same. You're the same.
Them skills players, boy. Where was KD's skill, my brother?
And you know what's crazy? KD is gassed up so much for his skill, but like at the end of the day, we all know all these players are above average heights, and all these guys are relatively athletic to the average person. Basketball is a game that picks out players for their height. That's just how it works. The best players are usually the tallest, the strongest, the fastest. All of the best players usually have athleticism.
Look at
on their
everybody's
sides,
top 10
bro.
list, bro. Look at everybody's
it's
top 10
athletic
list all the
guys.
time, bro. Everybody,
Exactly.
almost everybody 6'9", 6'10 plus.
Mhm.
Like,
That's
come
why
on.
guys
Steph
like
Curry,
Curry,
nigga. That nigga's different.
Curry, yeah,
I'm not
Curry,
sure.
yeah,
I said
Curry
top
gets
10.
credit for, and he said most.
You
of
have
them,
him top
like,
10. We
I
have
said top
receipts of you having I'm having him top 10. So shut up, nigga.
I said top 10.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, GOBBY, you never should have said that. Now we have you in 4K admitting Curry is a
Bro,
top
but I
10
was
player
stuck
of all
under the
time.
he just won a championship genjutsu, bro. It's different. It's different now, bro. Come on now.
Hell no.
But before we wrap this up,
Nigga,
let's
your
do
camera.
one last. Let's do GOBBY, your camera's a little blurry.
Oh, it
let's
is?
do one. Yeah, let's do. Or actually, somebody dropped a comment of a nice
Yeah.
start bench cunt. Here's one right here. What about Gobert, Siakam, and Bam?
Start Gobert, Ben Siakam, cut Bam.
Ooh, start Gobert, bench Bam. Start Gobert, bench Bam, cut Siakam.
Yeah, I go the same thing.
What?
I'd start Gobert, bench Bam, cut Siakam.
These are
Why
all
are you
all-time
cutting
great.
Siakam?
These are all
Bam
time great
is-
defenders.
Yeah, I'm about to say
sorry.
Bam is literally one of the like he's gonna go down as one of the
Okay, but
all-time great defenders.
Siakam's a way better offensive player.
You know what?
Way
That's
better.
a good
like,
point.
Like
but,
carry a team better offensive player.
I don't
Carry
think
a
he's
team.
carrying
Carry.
a team. He's not carrying a team. No.
He's not
Carry.
carrying
The
the
Raptors.
Raptors.
The Raptors.
Did he
the
not
Raptors
carry
are
the
still.
Raptors? Hold on. Did he not carry the Raptors to the playoffs this
No.
year?
He didn't
He
carry,
didn't
them to the
carry, bro. He
playoffs.
didn't carry.
Yes, he
They had
did.
good players.
No,
they
no,
had
no.
good players.
Yes,
on that
he
team.
did. He carried the Raptors this year.
Bro,
Yes,
he had
Dude,
Fred, he had all-star
VanVleet
Fred
was
VanVleet
there.
on his team,
I'm
bro.
about to say Van Vliet was
Hey.
the all-star, dude. Van Vliet, even Scotty Barnes, and those people be shit on.
He
He
had
was
Gary
a valuable
Trent.
player. Gary Trent Jr. Like they had a good team, and hell, even in the playoffs, wasn't Precious Achua hooping on Embiid? He was
I
cooking
know,
that
bro.
nigga. Like
That-
they
hey,
all were hooping.
3D center. Come on now.
They were hooping.
Talking about carrying that team. Why you looking like that? Why you making that face?
Why you looking
Y'all
like
are trolling, bro.
We're not trolling. We're so dead
Y'all
ass,
said
bro.
all-star Fred VanVleet with a straight face. Stop it,
Yes,
bro.
all-star.
Yes, he was an all-star. He was hooping last year, bro.
That's a fake. That's an Andrew Wiggins all-star, nigga. Stop it, bro. Stop
You
it,
can't
bro.
make an Andrew Wiggins.
He
they
definitely
wouldn't even
was.
like
He
a top
definitely
three
was.
league, bro.
He definitely
Nah,
was a
that's
fake
not
all-star. I
Andrew-
won't
that is
lie.
not
He was a fake all-star.
bro.
That was like our generation, Jameer Nelson, bro. That's what
Oh
it's gonna
man,
be.
that's so disrespectful. He was an all NBA level defensive player, bro.
Okay.
Y'all
You're
gotta
gassing.
stop.
He was not all.
He was. Fred
He was a great
VanVleet
defender,
was
though.
an
He was a
all
great
NBA
defender.
level defender. He wasn't
But
all NBA
yeah,
level defender,
Siakam.
bro.
But at the end of the day, Siakam wasn't by himself. Like Van Vliet was good this past year.
I know, bro. Like, come on, their bench was trash though. I can't lie.
Exactly.
You know,
and Bam is still like guaranteed every year to give you around 17, 10, and 4 or 5 elite level defense. He just can't be a number 2 in the playoffs. That's it. He's not a number 2 in the playoffs. Like that's all. That's all.
What is Siakam gonna do? Spin? Like, come on.
Think about it.
I got it, man.
I think Bam is gonna be better than. You could argue Bam's gonna be better than like prime Draymond. Is prime Draymond not better than Siakam or any version of Siakam?
Hey, Prime Mond.
Exactly. That's
Chill
better
out.
than any version
Hey,
that Siakam will ever
Prime
be.
Draymond's the best player on the championship team, according
Prime
to
Draymond.
okay.
Prime Draymond is a top 10 player in the NBA right now. 2016
No, he's
Draymond is top. Yes, he is. He's a top 10 player. Yeah,
He's not
he
better
is.
than Paul George.
Yeah, I give him over. I take him over Paul George.
Bro, September's is funny. This nigga said Van Vliet got the here nigga damn all-star. You know that remind me of when Devin Booker
Mike
got
Conley,
the here nigga
they
damn
gave Mike
spot.
Conley that fake ass all-star.
That was a nice guy all star, bro. Nice guy.
It was like the
they
damn.
They said, you know what, Mike Conley, because you have never you've never got a check your whole career, we'll give you an all-star. And you know what's crazy? If Mike, and you know what? Damn, you know, remember when I said RJ might not make it? If Mike Conley can make it, RJ might be able to make it. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you, bro. Just because he's on the Knicks, he gonna give you 18 and 6 and 3.
They're gonna say he's a Knicks legend.
Yeah.
They're
Knicks
gonna be like he
legend.
hasn't made it in years. You know what I'm saying?
Knicks legend
Hey,
RJ Barrett, guys.
Okay, so I was also here before we wrap this up. We're gonna do one more final start bench cut, but this time it's gonna be a little bit different. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Okay, so this is the final one. I know we don't talk about football too often, but you know, football season is getting started up. Preseason is getting started up. These, in my opinion, and I think I speak for everyone here, and I should be speaking for everyone in football. These are the three best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Aaron Rodgers. These are the three best quarterbacks in football.
Did he say Trevor?
Yeah, goofy ass.
Nasty.
Hey, I'm just
Nasty
predicting.
work.
I'm just predicting, bro. I'm just predicting.
You ain't
man.
predicting shit.
On one hand, Aaron Rodgers. For those who don't watch enough football, because I know we cover basketball a lot. Aaron Rodgers, back-to-back MVP, 3-time, or is it 4-time or 3-time? Multiple-time
Who
MVP,
cares?
Super Bowl champ. He just won MVP this past year. Mahomes, we all know what he is. That's Patrick Mahomes. If you don't know who he is, then you need to, I don't know what to tell you. Former Super Bowl MVP, all that. And then Josh Allen, who just had a shootout and lost in 13 seconds to Patrick Mahomes because of the overtime rules just being really tough. Even though I think they shouldn't have changed it, but hey, you know, that's just me. But let's start with Bino. Who do you got between Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes start bench cut?
Start Patrick Mahomes. He will forever be the best quarterback in the league. So just stop with the Josh Allen propaganda, man. I love him, but there's nothing wrong being number 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You don't have to be the number 1. You don't have to be the number 1 quarterback in the league to win. My nigga Matthew Stafford did it,
bro. They're very close, bro. Like
they are. Patrick Mahomes,
very close.
Patrick Mahomes is clutch, sure. Then that nigga, you want to say he had the weapons? I don't care. He got him the ball. Patrick Mahomes. We have not. First of all, it's not even that. We seen this man, Patrick Mahomes, go have literally one of the best seasons of all time, just 3 seasons ago. So like, come on, man.
He did choke these offs though.
My boy had four.
All these guys have choked.
Games.
All these guys
four
have choked.
Playoff games.
I wouldn't consider.
His team went down double digits, and he won all of them.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is, or was it 3 playoff games? 3 playoff games.
You got muted. I honestly, bro, the Chiefs that year, they were just fooling with their opponents, bro.
Right.
Playing with their fools,
when the Texans went up 24-0, I was like, there's no way the Chiefs are going out like this.
Bro, I'll tell you this right now.
Quarter later, you're on mute. You're still on mute.
Speak.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. As someone who lives in Houston, my roommate went to the game to watch the Texans and the Chiefs during the first, I think it was like the first quarter when they were up 21-0 or whatever. My friend texted me. He was like, bro, I cannot believe we are about to beat the Chiefs. I watched that game. As soon as that kick returner fumbled, I knew the game was over. The Chiefs
Literally, bro.
Bro,
the crowd, even close. Once the crowd got into it, Bro,
Dead.
that building was booming, bro. And then they did it the next
Booming.
game. Who they play after? Who they play after the Texans? Where they
It
did
was-
it
I think it
again?
was the Titans. The Titans, and then or no, was it the Titans or
They
think it was
literally
the
did it the
Titans.
very next game, bro. Went
they did
down.
it against the Titans?
It might have been
And
the
then they-
Titans.
Yeah, they
So-
did against the Titans.
So can we all agree that we're all gonna cut A-Rod? Can we all
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
no,
No,
no.
You have Rodgers over
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen?
Aaron Rodgers. Why y'all keep acting like Aaron Rodgers is still not that nigga, bro? Like he
'Cause
just
he's not.
won the MVP, dude.
Every year after year.
Now
Aaron
tell me what
Rodgers
Josh
is the
Allen.
same
Tell me
thing
what
as
Josh
Aaron
Allen has
Rodgers
done.
and Russell
Tell me what Josh
Westbrook with a
Allen
ring.
done. Tell me what Josh
Aaron
Allen
Rodgers
done.
is
Yo,
Russell
like
Westbrook with a
come
ring.
on, bro. I kid you not. Every year, bro. What did he
Hey, I'm
do
just kidding. I'm
these
just kidding. I'm
playoffs?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What did he
I
do
just got
these
to make that
playoffs?
clear for
He
niggas telling
lost
my
to
head.
Jimmy G,
I'm just kidding.
bro. He lost to Jimmy G in the offs, bro. How many points he put up? How many points did his offense put up?
Listen. Aaron Rodgers was at home in his stadium, and before niggas say the weather, that's the weather that he plays in every year. He's been there his whole damn career. So this ain't nothing new to him.
Come on,
And he ain't do
man.
shit. You want to know what he was doing? He was forcing the ball to Devontae Adams. He was making very bad reads in the fourth quarter. He cost him the game. No, actually, no, he
Don't
didn't
give me-
cost him the game. His
No, he had a
special
chance
teams.
to
he
win.
was part of the
his
reason.
special teams.
I'm about
his
to say
special
his
teams.
special
Special
teams. If
teams.
anybody,
But
that block punt, how can that shit happen, bro? That was. But
no,
honestly, here's the
his
thing.
special teams, they
I
cost him the
believe
game. But
Aaron Rodgers didn't step up this past playoffs. I agree, but just tell me, what has Josh Allen done to be better than Aaron Rodgers? Because he ain't won no Super Bowl. He ain't gone to no championship. He hasn't even gone to a conference championship. Aaron Rodgers has won a Super Bowl, gone to multiple NFC championship games, won back-to-back MVPs,
Okay.
won
Okay,
4
you want-
MVPs.
you wanna know the
like,
difference?
Why are we?
You want-
and he
you wanna
just
know the
won
difference?
MVP. So like,
You
why
want-
are
you
we
wanna know
acting
the
like he's
difference?
not that nigga?
they're all elite arm talents, and two of them are better at running the football.
Running,
And
yep.
that's just simple. Two of
Okay,
them are
is Aaron
better-
Rodgers
two of
Tom
them are
Brady?
better
Y'all
at
acting like this
getting on
nigga
the
can't
move.
run. Stop it. Y'all act like Aaron Rodgers is the
I said they're
slowest
better.
nigga in the
But
world.
I said they're
listen,
better at
listen.
getting on the
Who has
move,
a better arm,
especially
Aaron
back
Rodgers or
then.
Josh Allen? Who has a better arm, Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
You can make it. Yeah, you can make argument Josh Allen.
No,
Yes,
y'all are
you
trolling.
can.
There's
you
no
can.
way y'all are serious.
It's not-
Josh
Allen got the
You,
Josh
you can
Allen-
make an argument. You can make an argument. Josh Allen
Josh
is
Allen
better
got
at
the
arm.
arm.
And
How?
he's- and
Josh
he is-
Allen.
He is way better on the move. You can make
No,
an
Josh
argument.
Allen. Josh Allen has he has a cannon arm. Don't get me wrong. He could throw that shit deep, but his accuracy is not even. It's not on Rodgers' level. Rodgers is the most accurate, I think, out of all three of these quarterbacks. Mahomes is
that'd be
accurate
most
too.
accurate
That's
QB to consistently
No,
get.
he. Dude,
Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes can do
Did
everything.
Mahomes
bro.
not throw up a stinker in the playoffs this past year? Did he not
Yeah,
throw
he
up a
did.
stinker?
He did, but he's
Okay,
a
so,
Texas Tech
Dude,
legend.
he let Eli Apple
it's
lock
different.
up his team. Eli Apple got a game-defining play on the Chiefs. You let
You
Eli
know what?
Apple get to the
No,
Super
no,
Bowl?
you're-
You let Eli
I'm-
Apple get his way to the Super
This
Bowl?
is why I'm not. This
Nigga,
is why
he
I'm
let
not
Jimmy
letting- this is why
Garoppolo
I'm not
win a
letting team
playoff
success. I'm not letting.
He lost to the
team
Bengals
success.
in the playoffs. Who
I'm
loses
not
to
letting.
the Bengals in
I'm
the
not letting
playoffs?
straight team success determine this, bro. They're
But
all.
y'all are doing that right
It- it-
now. Y'all
no,
are
no,
doing
no,
that.
no. I'm not.
Okay. Forget team success. If we're just talking talent as talents, those two are easy.
Rodgers is 3.
Like they're better. They are
Rodgers
better.
is 3.
They are better, bro. They are better. They are better. Both of them got better arms, and both of them are better at running the ball. I'm sorry, bro.
I
It's
agree
just the
that they're
truth.
better, but I believe they're better runners for sure. Even though Mahomes as a runner, you're
And
kinda
even if you
gassing
think
it.
their
He's
arm
not-
talents are the same, I do think that in pressure situations, I think that at this point, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are better.
I feel like y'all are having like recent.
Now, do I have a little bit of bias for Patrick Mahomes? Yes, but he's number one.
Hey,
And he'll
Mahomes
always be
number one. Mahomes number one. I that's fine. I don't
mean,
want. I don't
we
need to
got no
debate
choice. My boy,
Mahomes.
like I said,
And you're
bro,
acting like we're shitting on Aaron Rodgers.
He's a TTU.
We're
legend.
not, we're
No,
not.
I'm shitting
But-
on Aaron Rodgers. I'll openly admit it.
Don't get me wrong.
No,
Rodgers
I was
quoted-
trolling. No, I was trolling, but motherfucker hyping me
Nah,
up talking
bruh.
about Bino. Talk to him, Bino. Rodgers is Westbrook.
Y'all
I was
crazy, bro.
trolling, bro. Stop it.
Nah, bro, that man Rodgers. Them in terms of talents, I think those two are better. I'm sorry, like that's why I
But
said.
like, here's the thing.
for
Here's the
me,
thing I
they
don't
were
get before-
easily.
But
No.
here's the thing I don't get. Josh Allen, like y'all are letting recency bias determine this because last year, don't get me wrong, great game against the Chiefs. First round, they beat the Patriots. I don't care. Mac Jones is not ready. He's not that guy yet. He's just not that guy. And lately, he's been looking trash. I feel bad for Patriots fans. But not only that, but the last year before then, he was not good against the Chiefs. Rodgers has been better every year that Josh Allen's been in the league. Josh Allen just has one game against Mahomes and that shitty ass Kansas City Chiefs defense, that horrible defense. And y'all niggas think that shit is enough to outweigh Rodgers not only this year, but the year before, getting to the NFC Championship game, which Josh Allen's never gone to a conference championship game. The year before, or that he was healthy, getting to another NFC Championship game. Like, he's been doing more. It's just because this past, I get it, he lost to Jimmy G. That shit made me mad. I understand.
Yep.
I
Lost me some
understand.
money. That's
But
for
y'all
sure.
can't just let one game determine that shit, bro. Y'all can't do that.
I'm not doing
Sorry,
that,
bro.
We're
I
not
look-
doing
I look
that.
at-
Yes, sir. Okay.
I look at-
So
I'm
before that,
gonna shit on
before that
A
game,
Rod, but it's
let
not
me
that.
ask you this. Let me ask you, if it's not that game, before that game, who would you have said was better? Be real.
Josh Allen.
It's still Josh Allen. Josh Allen was a better talent. Yes.
What?
Josh
There's
Allen
no
is a
way
better
y'all
talent.
believe that. There's
Josh
no
Allen
way
is a
y'all
better
believe that.
I dead, bro. I dead have been saying since, bro. I started watching. I say like halfway through last season, I knew who my top 2 quarterbacks were. Josh Allen got better. He was more accurate.
You can make a case that Josh Allen, and this is just my opinion. You can make a case
And
that
then
Josh Allen
even
is
this
better
upcoming
than Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion.
season, we know which 2 are going to be better.
You can make a case that
I'm not
Josh
even gonna lie.
Allen is
I'm gonna
better
keep it
than
real.
Patrick Mahomes.
I
bro.
think one guy that could pass Josh Allen this year is Justin Herbert. I think he could pass Josh Allen. Justin Herbert is no. Don't sleep. You can shake your head.
I think he can pass Aaron Rodgers, but not.
Hey, he can pass both of them. He can pass both of them. Justin Herbert,
yeah.
I think he's gonna be the real rival to Patrick Mahomes because they're in that division. That division is gonna be crazy. The Chiefs, the Chargers, the
I will
Raiders,
say
and the Broncos. That's gonna be a crazy division.
that is going to be a bloodbath.
I I can agree with that because I have the Chargers in the Super Bowl. So
You think they're gonna win? You think they're gonna win or get to
Back
the
to-
Super Bowl? Oh yeah,
No,
you're a
they're gonna
Rams fan.
back to back.
Yeah.
we going back to back. You know my body.
I wouldn't call the Chargers, but I think the Rams, that team is too great the way they left off and they brought
should.
everybody back. Odell could come back. That team is gonna be amazing, bro. Not gonna lie. But Stafford, didn't he get hurt recently?
No, he's fine.
Oh, bro, y'all saw what happened to the
You talked
Jets,
bro.
Y'all saw what happened to the Jets, bro.
Oh, Zach Wilson.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
and I was, what's crazy? I was actually gonna watch the Jets games this year, but not anymore.
Yo,
I actually want to see Zach
no.
Wilson.
He's fine. He's fine. He didn't tear.
He's gonna
I thought
be
he
good.
tore his
It's 2 to 3
ACL.
months. He's gonna miss. He's 2 to 3 months, right?
I thought it was 2 to 4 weeks.
I thought it was a meniscus thing. It's not even that
Yeah,
deep
it was
right now.
He tore.
No,
his
isn't it
meniscus
months or
and got a
weeks? I
bone
didn't know
bruise.
how long it was.
It's 2 to 4 weeks. He got a
okay.
bone bruise, and he tore his. Well, no, he had a tear in his.
Either way,
meniscus.
he might miss the season opener.
He probably will. But all I have to
It's
say is
just-
this, bro. Bino, first off, put me on some bets, bro. Put me on some bet game, bro. Because
For what,
I
football
need to-
season?
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
you
I
already
need
know.
money.
Yeah, you already know. We up. We up. Come football season. You already know. We up.
You already know. Oh, not only that, but this, bro. Watch out for the Jags, bro. We might actually reach 4 wins this season, guys. Do not scratch your eyes, bro. Do not.
Wait,
y'all
what'd
be
Only
talking
you,
a
bro.
lot of shit about basketball teams and my Bulls. But let's talk real quick about y'all's football teams because
Bino's
that was
team
pathetic.
won a championship.
my
so
team
he-
won-
and I'll give the Rams. I'll give the Rams their credit, even though for most of our lives they've been trash. But I'll give the Rams their credit. Sam Bradford and all those trash years with Steven Jackson wasting his career. So most of my life the Rams have been trash, but y'all got Aaron Donald. Y'all been teeing up. So props to y'all for that. But the Jaguars, y'all are pathetic. Urban Meyer, one of the most disappointing and disgraceful coaching NFL careers I have ever seen. The guy was cheating on his wife. The guy was a whore. He almost ruined Trevor Lawrence's career. You know what I'm saying? Travis Etienne got hurt before the season even started, so that was a tough thing for them. Just horrible. A lot of shit happened this past year. The Henry Ruggs shit. What's the who's the coach? No, that was the Raiders. I just said a lot of shit happened this past year. The Henry Ruggs thing, that was crazy. I think this past year was one of the most wild seasons. Aaron Rodgers,
the Henry
happened.
Ruggs thing is like that dude. First off, he was
put what I just sent in the group chat on the screen. This is my
Let me see.
predictions for the season. I went through every matchup on playoff predictor. So
Okay, let's see what Bino has to say here.
Y'all think the Eagles gonna make the playoffs?
yes, but
Mm,
Atlanta fan, I just want to say, man, a whopping 4 wins this year, man. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, Atlanta fan. Hey, I'm from Atlanta. Oh, I will be in a few days. I'm about to be from Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey,
We
I
at
can't
all-
wait to
we
see your
at all the
setup, bro.
games. We are all the games. Trust.
How can I be from the
Yeah,
A?
we will
I'm a little A.
be in the A. We will be in the A in January, Atlanta. I'm telling y'all right now. Because Bino does not want to live in the
Hey,
greatest
you want
city.
to know
I
who's
can't,
not,
bro.
you want to know who's not going to be in the A? I mean, you want to know who's
The
not going to be in the
nigga-
playoffs? The Falcons.
Man, I had a nice joke. You said a Balab for me to say something, but
Were you
quit.
going to say him? Or
you were gonna
Darius?
say who's not in the A. I was gonna say the bitchless nigga to the left of me, but you fucking ruined the joke,
Who you talking about?
Nigga, how long is it take you to put this on the screen?
bro. Because you sent it in the chat. Like I would have to expose our chat messages for me to pull this thing up.
There
That
is no
idiot.
chat messages.
Stupid pimp. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Okay, whatever. Let me just.
There is no chat messages. I'm like, what are you doing?
Come here, good boy. Come here.
You can
All right,
just
here it is right
click
here.
on it, and make it full screen. There you go.
So here is Bino's predictions for this upcoming year. Let's see where my Steelers.
Amazing
Where my
predictions,
Steelers.
in my opinion.
So I assume you have us out the playoffs, which everybody says every year. So let's see where we are.
Oh yeah, y'all good.
There is
chill
zero
out.
Hey,
bro.
I love how people keep coming at me talking about, oh, the Steelers have never had a negative record when they what's his name is coaching. I don't give a fuck.
Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin.
Oh, bro, you
There's
have us
zero
winning
the
chance.
thing is,
Whoa! You have us winning 5 games?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Trevor Lawrence is I think Trevor Lawrence is generational still.
I'm happy.
I don't.
Thank
The
you.
Seahawks.
Thank you, Bino.
You have the Seahawks at they're the worst team in the NFL.
Well, them and the Texans.
Yep. Oh,
Where are the Texans?
Texans.
Okay, 2 and
I'm gonna be
15,
real
yeah.
with you, bro. I don't see the Texans winning any games.
Hey,
I'm
I
not
said
gonna
that
lie.
last year. I'm not gonna lie.
I think both the
I don't-
Texans wins. No cap. I think both the Texans wins are against the Jaguars.
What? That's disrespectful, man. We're
No,
not.
Go
Come
Bells.
on now.
I'm sorry.
We're not that bad,
Dude,
man.
it's
Come
not. That's
on,
not
bro.
that surprising. That's not. No, y'all went on
The
like one of the
Texans-
worst losing streaks in
the
NBA in
Texans-
NFL history.
The Texans fucking smell. No.
Yeah. Either way, and then come playoff time, the Chargers will beat the Raiders. The Bengals will beat the Ravens. The Chiefs will beat the Colts. Then the Chiefs will beat the Bills again. The Chargers will beat the Bengals, and then the Chargers will beat the Chiefs. And then
I'm not
Who
gonna-
you- Wait. Oh snap! Where do you have the Cardinals at?
trash.
Oh snap!
I can't cap, bro. The Ravens. If I'm Lamar, bro, I'm gonna hold out. I'm not gonna play because like it's kind of, I don't want to say it's kind of disrespectful that Lamar hasn't been paid when he's won more playoff games and he's won an MVP, and this nigga Deshaun Watson got all that fucking money, bro.
I know
All that money.
Yo, you heard he might
Guaranteed.
Get suspended. He might
Uh-huh.
get suspended for the
That's it.
whole season,
The
bro.
whole season, yeah, because the NFL appealed that shit. They're like, oh no, we're not doing that little 6-month bullshit.
That's
And it's
crazy.
when he
bro.
took the field,
I
bro.
want to say when I made this, I was going with Deshaun getting 6 games, but I would have the Browns losing more games if
the
Deshaun
Browns are tanking, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
sorry.
I have. Well, I don't
Tanking
even
for
know
what?
if
They got no picks.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think
They
they
got
have
no
their
picks. They have no picks, so they're gonna be trash for no reason. They gotta try.
That's why they're thinking about trading for Jimmy G if he gets suspended.
Oh
for the
yeah,
whole year.
I thought that was
not-
fake news. That's not fake
No.
news.
No, they
Oh
have.
I mean,
my
it's
God.
solid. It's better than Brissett. Like I wouldn't hate it. Jimmy G's not trash. He's mid.
He
He's average.
is trash.
No, he's not.
He's not
Jimmy
trash.
G is
bro.
not trash.
Oh,
Because you're not
he-
expecting to win in the playoffs like the
Oh
40 like the
my God.
49ers had winning expectations. The Browns, they just want to make the playoffs.
No,
That's
Jimmy
it.
G. Jimmy G is the modern day Mark Sanchez, bro. He's
Jimmy-
really
I-
just the guy that he was. He's
I don't even know
and
who
Mark
that
Sanchez.
is.
He's a better Mark Sanchez. Have you ever seen that video of that guy who ran like face first into his like lineman's ass and fumbled the ball? Have you ever seen that video? You've never seen the butt fumble?
I've not seen the video. I've not seen it. I probably have.
Well,
just
Mark
don't remember,
Sanchez,
but I've not
he was the QB for the Jets. He went to the AFC Championship back-to-back years. Last time the Jets have ever been relevant in my lifetime. He went to the Super Bowl, or not Super Bowl, the AFC Championship game. They got Tim Tebow later on, did nothing with them. That's what Mark Sanchez was, just riding the bus, but really wasn't the catalyst. It was the defense and all that other shit. Jimmy G, that's the same thing. It's the same thing.
A team on my standings that I can see still being a little bit better is like the Giants, maybe winning like 7-8 games. But hey, Pete, my sleeper team of the year, man, the Detroit Lions. My nigga Jared Goff, They finna win this year.
Look, to I'm a baby. The Commanders will win a Super Bowl in 3 years. In what universe?
Yo, not that garbage.
In
ass
what
thing.
universe?
Come on now.
So someone said, I forgot about this. Urban Meyer didn't know who Aaron Donald was. I remember that shit, bro. He was like, "Oh, so this Aaron Donald guy, it's pretty good, huh?" No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. The nigga's good.
Also,
God.
okay. So if y'all want to know like my conference champions shit predictions, I have the Chiefs going against the Chargers and I have the Rams going against the Saints, bro. Don't sleep on the Saints. That's all I'm gonna say.
Famous Jameis.
Yeah, the Rams are gonna
I
eliminate
ain't gonna lie.
that fraud
Jameis?
Tom Brady again.
Oh, you have the Bucks in the playoffs. That's good. You have them. You have the Bucks doing really well this season.
Yeah.
I think Julio's gonna have. As crazy as this is, I don't know if it's the Brady magic, but I think Julio's gonna have like a resurgent season just because he's playing with Brady, bro.
I wouldn't be
some reason, I feel
surprised.
like
I wouldn't be
that-
surprised, but honestly, I think he's gonna get injured like 2 games into the season.
He
That dude is so
definitely could
injured,
get
bro,
hurt.
man. Like, golly.
But bro, there's something different about Brady, bro. Maybe Brady just in the Illuminati or something because it just doesn't make sense how good he is.
Bro, I
every
can't believe
single year.
I can't believe he's coming back, man.
I can
Going
believe it.
far, bro. I was sitting here thinking, man, the Rams got it so easy, bro. Then it's all good. It's all right. We finna retire that nigga again. And he ain't coming back.
Bro, they were attacking that man, bro. Aaron Donald was coming at him. Leonard Floyd coming at him. Von Miller coming at him. They was just
That's
attacking
crazy,
that nigga,
bro. They're about to send this man to the hospital in seconds.
We job's not finished, but we gonna get it done.
I have a question. Would you be the quarterback behind an O-line that sucks when you're facing the Rams, or would you return a bunch of punt kicks in an NFL game? And I'm talking about you yourself. You're not an NFL player. Yes, you yourself. Which one would you rather do?
I'm returning a bunch of punt kicks, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'd rather
take
be the
that.
punt
I'll take
returner.
that. Yeah,
The punt
easy.
returner.
Yep, easy, bro. Don't even, bro.
Or kick
Because-
return. What about kick
You don't,
return?
you don't have to run out every time.
Oh yeah, no, kick return that you have to run out.
No, you don't have to run out.
I mean, if they kick it at the 1 yard line, nigga, you better pick up the ball, nigga.
Yeah, and I'm gonna avoid contact. I'm
Bro,
You
all I
gonna
know,
slide 5 yards. What kind of
all I
pussy
know
ass
is,
shit
bro,
that?
all I know is if I have a trash O line against the, oh my goodness, bro, that is CTE central, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I swear, my head is getting
you're way more likely to
removed.
get fucked up. I'm sorry.
Literally,
you're-
bro.
Because you got people coming at you from all different types of angles. At least when you're a returner, you know everyone's like right in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Like you see where you're going. Like I can run for my life to the sideline. You get what I'm saying? Like
Mhm. Yeah, that's facts.
No.
There's nothing.
Hey,
there's
but that's-
nothing you can do.
or
Hey,
if
you think
like,
you
if I'm-
fast, but watch them niggas just.
Hey, fair catch. Fair
They
catch.
just go, by the time you get to the 5 yard line, they're already there, bro. I'm telling you, you're not even gonna have time to slide. You gonna think, oh, I can get a couple more yards. Then it's out of nowhere. They're gonna knock your ass to the floor. You're in the hospital the next couple
frozen.
days.
Frozen.
Actually, I'll say this: at least if you're on a kick return, it's gonna be less painful when they knock you out because they're gonna lay you out on the floor, and
Bro,
then like
If
you're gonna
a
wake up the
QB
next
with
day.
No O line, bro. You are finished. That is like, bro. Come on now.
Bro,
I feel like it's easier to take a sack than a tackle, though, right?
Joe Burrow was getting sacked like 5 times a game, bro.
Bro, he was, dude, bro.
I don't.
He was.
I'm not gonna
he
lie.
was
I don't
out
even
of
get
there,
how.
bro.
I don't even get how if you're like an NFL professional offensive lineman that like you can just allow that collectively as a team. Like, do y'all not have meetings and be like,
That's,
look,
that's
like
disrespectful.
it's very disrespectful. Like y'all niggas can't work as a team to stop them from sacking him 9 times in the NFL playoff game.
That is something I sometimes think about. Like I understand like people watch film, so like, how does this man have no time to throw? Like I don't know, bro. Like, are y'all that weak or like are they just that much stronger than y'all?
Bro,
Like,
yo,
I don't know.
And
first off, I
and
gotta
it's
say this.
everybody that
I
they face,
understand.
bro.
I
I
gotta say
don't
this.
understand the techniques, but like I be looking at it sometimes like, bro, all of y'all, like y'all are triple teaming Aaron Donald and can't stop him. How is that possible?
Like, bro, he's mowing them niggas over, bro. It's crazy. And I just say
Bro,
this
like
right
that
now, bro.
last play,
The
like that
Bengals-
last play, Aaron Donald was like, "Oh yeah, I knew I had him before the snap." He hits this man. He hits this man with like one karate chop move, and he just at the quarterback. Like, how is he doing that to you?
bro,
Bro.
let me say this, bro. The Bengals, they are never going that far ever again.
Oh,
Bro.
fluke.
I'm sorry.
Fluke.
That was
That was
the
fluke.
flukiest season
Yeah.
ever. The fact that I
Facts.
kept saying they were gonna lose each and every time because their O line sucked.
Oh no, I
Facts.
haven't beaten the
I-
Titans. I had them. beat the
I genuinely think
maybe
that
that,
even
bro.
if we,
Come on,
I think
Tannehill?
I think we could have beat the Bengals if we faced them in the playoffs, bro. Because their O line is horrendous. Because TJ Watt would have broke the record for the most
They,
sacks.
look, they upgraded it now, but even then, they're just teams that are better, like the Chargers and the Chiefs and the Bills.
Mhm.
So
I think, and honestly, bro, growing up my whole life, the Bengals have just always been poo.
They
And
do have
mid.
Joe Mixon though, bro.
don't sleep
nice.
on
Nice.
the Raiders, y'all, bro. Derek Carr gonna make the
Oh,
playoffs.
please.
And
Derek Carr is not that guy, bro.
He
When
is,
y'all gonna
though.
realize
He
that
is,
shit? He's
though.
not.
He is.
So
He's
that
the
one-
Dak Prescott of the AFC. That's what he is. He's
Yeah,
the
but he's
Dak
better.
Prescott of the AFC.
But
he's better than.
He's better than Dak.
I don't think he's better than Dak. They're on the same level, bro.
He's not same level, but he's better.
But all right, man. That concludes this episode. This
Wrap
was
us
a
up.
pretty
I'm
long
hungry as
episode.
fuck.
Yeah, I am too. I'm about to go and famish. I
Me
said
too, bro.
famish.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna have to go out and grab some food.
I said I'm about to go famish. I'm tweaking.
I'm
But
famished.
appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Oh man, I see this comment. I have to address this. Someone said, "Hey, Mustard, Jay Cutler, ask Jay Cutler how he felt." Jay Cutler is one of the most just wastes of talent that God has ever given a human being. Very, very talented player and quarterback, but just never used it to do much of anything. I mean, I think he made a conference championship, and he was so injured in one game that he was riding the bicycle on the sideline while his team was playing. You're injured, but you can ride the bicycle, and it's the conference
Hey, look.
championship.
Look,
What a loser, bro. What
look
a
in the group
loser.
chat.
What happened? Let's see. Jamal Murray since the bubble. Oh, you crazy, bro. You crazy.
Jay Smooth, look at the group chat.
All right, let's end this shit, bro. I'm hungry, nigga.
On my face, nigga.
All right, but
Fuck
y'all
outta
got
here,
any? Y'all got any closing words? Let's start off with you, Bino.
That
You
nigga,
managed-
bro. That nigga.
Bino, you've been on the tear today, so go ahead, bro.
Man, Knicks fans, y'all know where to find me, man. Y'all know where to find me, man. Where your mom's at?
I'm not laughing at you, Bino. You're unfunny as hell, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
Goddamn.
get more bitches than you and Knicks fans.
Oh, yeah, I don't have no.
I lied.
bitches. I have
Celine, I
one.
don't get no hoes for real.
I have
Yeah,
one.
I mean, we all know neither of these niggas get women. Come on now, bro. By the way, I've been seeing our fans, or at least a couple of them, y'all roasting Go Bells. Y'all gotta chill out, man. Look, I make fun of Go
Who?
Bells all the time for having no hoes. There's a fan that roasted you in the comments last, and I saw it. I'm gonna say this. I make fun of Go Bells all the time, but only I can say he gets no bitches, okay? Because I know he actually does get bitches. Let me stop lying.
Nah,
He
I
doesn't
don't.
get no bitches,
I don't have
but-
any woman at the time. You know, very.
You don't have to
single
admit
man,
it,
bro.
nigga. We can lie, okay? We can lie.
Can't. And the pod.
Oh, man,
All
I'm
right,
so
man.
tired.
But make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave us a nice review. Go Bells, you got any final words before we wrap up? Kind of Bino gave his.
Hold up, real quick.
Be ready for
First
episode
eyes,
100,
eyes.
man. No cap.
Be ready for my YouTube video. I'm about to drop a video on Guess Who, the Knicks, because they fucking smell. Y'all will see that. Also, shout out. Thank y'all for the support on my last video. I think it had like 1.2, 1.3K views, something like that.
I think it's even
so-
higher now. I
might
think it's even
be.
higher now.
So yeah, thank y'all for the support on my next video. I'll try to make my videos a lot shorter because I know the long ones don't do well. So, yeah. Thank y'all.
Yeah, facts. Make sure y'all go and check it out. Bino's YouTube channel coming soon. I just dropped a video as well about Carmelo Anthony.
Yep.
Make sure y'all go check it
Biggest
out.
loser.
Okay, I didn't necessarily say he's the biggest loser, but make sure y'all go and check it out. Yeah, Go Bills. Send us out, man.
Molly.